like how you're making faces over there.
I thought we're doing a normal intro, but I guess not.
No. I goofed.
I was letting it rock for a little bit, but he goofed.
Alright, you know what? Hold on. There you go. We're in darkness, and then we can let it rock.
There's nothing playing in my ears right now. It's just pure silence. Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, you could add the song in post edit.
No, we're not adding the song. I need them to just hear the song.
Oh man.
You can finally hear Ace's crispiness. He's gonna be picking it up slowly.
Hello and welcome to
Get in my ears. Oh my god.
Ace MR.
Ah, I see what you did there. Ah, smart. Smart. Alright. You know what? Let me switch it back this time. Where's the?
We're live now.
There's the podcast scene. Yes, we're not live. What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's happening? What did you call us before we went live? What were we?
They say gooning or something. I can't remember. I'm gonna be completely honest.
No. You made an interesting name choice for us since we're all wearing beanies.
The
beaners.
Hey yo!
Oh my god, we're fucking.
Yeah, we're fucking. Oh my god! What did you say?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Ellie. That was your fault though, because you asked us, and we're wearing beanies. This is like the most obvious. Like, I noticed. Okay, I didn't finish my sentence. I noticed midway. I was like, "It's alright."
I feel like
YouTube can see that we're Hispanic. YouTube can see that we're Hispanic.
Am I gonna have to go and post edit and just delete those 5 seconds of audio?
Well, maybe, but like I'm gonna remember.
You can bleep it out.
We're recording with Audacity, so low key, if word comes to worse, we just upload the the audio only version.
I think we're fine.
I don't think I can bleep it.
I think we're fine. You could just mute it if anything happens.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Trying to get me canceled?
I don't apologize. Well, I noticed midway. I was like me.
See, I thought you were gonna say it, so I was like,
I know. I low-key was mad tempted.
I thought I didn't think he was actually gonna do it, and he almost fucking did it, Chet.
I forgot, but yeah.
Frijolero.
Yes, I don't doubt YouTube will detect that one.
Well,
all right. What else would we say that like has the word beanie in it though?
Beanies. That's it.
The beanies.
Yeah.
Can we just be the beans?
Yeah, we can be the beans. I mean, we're little beans, right?
No more Skull Talk where this is the Bean podcast?
Yeah. This is not, well, a little bit actually.
What?
No, Ace, bad idea, because this is gonna turn into a supremacy talk again. Because remember, me and you, we're half Mexican. Meanwhile, Chill is 100% full-blooded Mexican, and then he makes.
I'm actually not, but yeah.
What do you mean you're not? What? All of a sudden you're gonna say you're half Mexican now?
Are we pulling it out? Hold on.
Pulling what out?
Where's your plush?
What is he pulling out?
I don't know what the fuck he's pulling out. He's about to go from racist to Aisho meat over there, bro.
Boyo.
The fuck is? Oh, it's Miku.
How's this?
Fucking Miku.
She's come to join.
Miku da yo.
Shout out to Joseph for getting me this like a long ass time ago.
All right, so welcome to episode 10.
Mm-hmm.
Your host, ChillX3.
Oh god.
ChillX3, also known as ChillX3, also known as Chili Sauce, also known as Chili Willy,
also known as Jesus.
That's his government name, Chad. I don't know why he docks himself like that, but that's his government name.
We have Eliezer A, also known as Ellie Belly Skeletoni.
Where's my revolver at? I'm about to be on some Persona. All right. I've done that joke way too many times. I gotta stop it.
Okay, I was really tempted to laugh, but I don't want to edit that out of Audacity, so I had to stop.
Bro, you said a slur. You pulled it out, but you want to edit that?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I said it, not you.
The ugly Chio returns. Come on, man. You can't be talking shit about Ace like that.
Hold on. Who's the final intro? Hold on.
Who's the final intro?
Who's our final host?
What do you mean?
Bro, introduce everyone but himself.
Oh, me?
Bro, it really took you that. Oh my god, dude. You're cooked. You're cooked.
I'm Ace Delichuga, also known as Lettuce Man.
Yeah.
Also known as Pablo.
He's also Moon Man. I'm like, he's not actually Moon Man. Chat, don't listen to me. But yes, his name is Pablo. All of our real names have been dogs. Mine's Jesus. This dude is Pablo.
Mm-hmm.
And Ellie is actually Juan. Crazy enough.
Juan Jose Villanueva.
Yeah.
You know, it was funny. So I know we'll talk about the Sonic movie later, but you know how it was like there can only be Juan. I was like, why do I look like him? Just
you low-key did. I'm gonna be honest. I was
like, he had the
watching
long hair. And I was like,
We can talk about it right now, since you know.
I was watching the movie and I low-key thought of you when I saw that. This is not even a joke.
That's crazy.
I just need to shave the facial hair.
You do. Oh my god, this plush is amazing. Anyways,
All right.
you're gonna sit in the background. There we go.
You're welcome for that plush. He did say thank you earlier.
Oh my god, it fell away.
He's thinking of you. That's romantic, bro. How did you let Miku fall?
I forgot. Hi there. She can sit in the background. Anyways, so we normally talk about our week. However, this week,
dude,
okay, actually, wait. Let us apologize because the podcast has been delayed like a billion times for like multiple reasons. Like the main reason is because Ace hasn't watched Sonic 3, so we had to delay it by 4 days.
That wasn't even the main reason. That like that wasn't even part of the plan.
No, but I made it part of the plan.
What was the first Sunday? Oh, okay. So the Sunday was because I was at Bree's house, and
he was held hostage by his girlfriend.
And then that Monday was also because he was at Bree's house.
Yeah, and then Tuesday, chill.
Was lazy.
Yeah, you were just lazy.
Well, I wasn't lazy. I passed out.
You were just like, guys, I don't want to do this.
Yeah,
and same thing happened yesterday too.
Same thing happened yesterday.
No, yesterday was different. I actually just straight up passed out.
Today's Friday. It's Saturday. Wait, so what happened Thursday, Friday?
What the fuck do you mean, bro? What do you mean it's Saturday, bro? It's fucking Friday. It's Saturday for you.
So from Sunday until Tuesday, Ace was held hostage at his girlfriend's house.
No, that was until Monday. Tuesday I got back home.
Tuesday you came back home. But Tuesday was the day Chill fell asleep.
And then Wednesday was New Year's.
And then Wednesday he fell asleep. Oh yeah, Wednesday was New Year's.
No, Wednesday was New Year's, and I just couldn't do it that.
And then the day after he fell asleep again.
Yeah, I fell asleep yesterday. Yes, I actually just straight up was knocked out.
I mean, mirror.
And then today we were actually all like free.
Yes.
And energized. So
even though I was falling asleep earlier watching him play The Binding of Isaac.
Is that crappy internet?
Oh yeah, my internet was crappy the other day, but it was good. Dude, I still have I still couldn't figure out the reason why it was crappy. But hey, it eventually worked, and we got a good Marvel Rivals stream out of that. So it was
indeed.
It was pretty good.
Ellie was crashing.
Dude, I'm not even okay. Yeah, all right, chat. So before we talk about our days, we need to talk about that Marvel Rivals situation. So we were like, Ace was so okay. To be clear, I was like, let's play Marvel Rivals, and then Ace was like, actually, low key, we should add more shit to the list. And so we made it took an hour, but we made a wheel. And then at the end of the day, we were just like, let's just play Marvel Rivals. So like, we just wasted an hour. And then Ace didn't even play with us.
Yeah, well, that's because what was I doing? I was watching. Okay, I was watching Secret Levels. Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, and also Loki didn't want to play.
Yeah. Did you play Strange?
I play Strange. I play Hulk. I'm a Hulk one trick as it stands.
Yeah.
Until the Thing comes out. If I like the Thing's gameplay, I'll probably play the Thing as well.
Indeed. But yeah, I mean that's what we've been doing, Chad. I mean, it's just been busy, honestly. The holidays have been like cooking. I've been working.
Midstream, start talking about how Persona 5. Yeah, Persona 5 sucks ass. It's all about metaphor. We up in this whole
even
metaphor.
Though they use. All right. Let's all talk about our week. Actually, never mind. There's no point. We already.
It was. No I mean, do you guys want to talk about your Christmas? How your Christmas went? Do you guys want to talk about how New Year's went?
I got no gifts.
I got 2 gifts. I got 2. You know, chat. Okay, hold on, chat. Look, chat. I almost did a Lego stream for y'all, but one of the gifts that I got was this. I got Surtur from one of the Thor movies, and I was in VC just putting Surtur together, and I ended up posting pictures of it on my Instagram. But yeah, this was one of the gifts that I got, and then the other gift that I got, if I could. Was it that
Is
one?
it cooked, chat? Is it cooked?
That one. Who's cooked? Me? For building Legos?
Not you.
Oh. And then the other gift I got was this. It was a One Piece category deck. And I think it's
not even that's not even a gift at that point.
What? This?
Yeah, like that's not even a gift, bro. That's like
why would this not be a gift? I got this for Christmas.
They hate you if they gift you One Piece.
Yeah. I played a match of One Piece finally to understand how it plays. It plays similar to Magic, funnily enough, but it's fun. It's dope. Let me put Surtur back on top of my PC where he stays fighting Thor. But yeah.
But you know what, chat?
That's all I got for Christmas.
This is the 10th episode of Skulltalk, so I mean, there's that, right? 10 episodes. That's more episodes than Cannot Load Sanity. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
We have more commitment than Cam. I'm dissing them right now. If they pull up, I'm dissing you guys. Mean, you guys have no podcast skills. We have no, like...
wait, what do you say? You're acting like they would even care. Well, I know Cam wouldn't care because Cam dropped content.
That's it, Rob. I'm talking to you, Rob, if you're listening.
Because I was about to say, Cam ditched content making to become a blue-collar worker. He's an electrician.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Can these beanies take off their beanies? Dude, my hair would look horrible right now because my hair is the longest it's ever been, and it's just so annoying to contain. It would be a mess. I would look terrible. And now we all know Ace would look fabulous once he takes the beanie off.
Nah, his hair is terrible right now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
But when I wear a beanie, it all gets smushed, and then it just looks not good.
Yeah.
Take it off anyway? I don't know.
I said this is the Mean Bean Machine stream.
Hairline checks. Oh, you've already seen my hairline.
You've seen my hairline also.
Right there.
My hairline is
I got a fat ass head. There you go. Again, I don't want to take the beanie off because my hair's gonna look horrible. Where's your hairline?
I wasn't wearing a beanie originally, Chad, but
yeah, he wanted to copy us. Can you believe it?
So Ellie was wearing a beanie, and then I was wearing like a nightcap, and then Ellie thought it was a beanie, and then Chill put on his beanie. And I was like, "Hold on, let me go get mine." So I got mine.
Goddamn, that 4-head, 5-heading. Yeah, no, dude, it's going from 5-heading to 6, bro. I'm well aware.
All right. Well, that's enough pre-discussion. That's enough edging. Let's get into the real conversation, okay? So,
so today, surprisingly, I put most of the topics.
Yeah,
yeah.
Shout out to shout out to Pablo because he actually did put everything on the list this time compared to me doing it all the time. But
what do you mean, you?
Oh no, you heard.
He's a fucking liar, chat.
I was kidding. It was a joke. But
yeah, the only reason why I didn't add much to the podcast because at one point I was sick with the stomach bug and I was shitting my guts out for a week.
Yeah, normally Ellie adds shit and Ace doesn't contribute anything, but
you contribute this time.
Yeah, Ace actually locked in. Me and Ellie are normally the ones doing it. So,
what fruit do you have on your Animal Crossing island? I don't play Animal Crossing. These two do, so ask them.
I'd sold my Nintendo Switch.
The game. I never.
But what fruit did I had? I had like the rarest fruit. I forgot what it was.
I had the devil fruit.
I had the star fruit. I think I don't know. I can't remember. It's been too long.
I'm glad Chill didn't catch that.
No, I did. I hate One Piece. That's why I didn't acknowledge the situation.
You suck. Anyways.
Anyways, let's get into this chat. Enough of this. So, Ace added everything, so we're just gonna go off. Said, and yeah. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is honey. You know, a little bit of honey packs. You know what I'm saying?
That's not. No.
Oh wait, is that not the right one?
No.
Let me look again.
No, it's about the plugin. It's about the honey plugin, not the honey pack.
We could talk about honey packs too if you want.
Yeah, famous content creator I Show Meat had a honey pack on that Kaizen stream, and he was popping a boner, bro.
And you know this how? Were you?
Because there was clips of it all over Twitter.
Okay, that makes more sense. Oh wait, never mind. Honey scam. Okay. Anyway, Sha, have you ever heard of Honey? This browser extension, you know, it was famous for a lot of YouTubers promoted it back in like 2019, 2022, and basically just saved you money, which it did do. So what would Honey would be an extension, like you would order something off like Nvidia or shit like Newegg, and then they'd be like, hey, we got a coupon for you, and then they'd apply that. So it turns out that since they sponsored YouTube videos, if the YouTuber has like their own like promotion link, like their own code, if like Honey like finds a code and you hit apply, it'll apply the code, but it also take like that shared revenue link from the creator so they get profits. And then if it can't find a code, it'll still say you get points for it. Like it'll still say, hey, we didn't find shit, but thank you for trying. Here's some points. And then you'll click on get points, and that also takes the code from the creator. So that means the creator doesn't even get money from that. Basically, Honey gets money for doing nothing when they don't do anything. And also, it turns out they don't even scan all the websites for codes. Like they leave codes off the table because some manufacturers actually pay Honey and be like, hey, don't give them these codes actually. And so Honey's like, okay, we won't give them these codes if you pay us, and then you lose money. So Honey's actually pretty terrible, actually. But
Markiplier said didn't trust him years ago. Yeah, because
he was right.
Yeah.
Who was right? Me?
Markiplier.
Yeah. Oh. He's like something just seems wrong about it, and then like he was like it doesn't make sense that like because he was just wondering like as a company,
like what's the profit model exactly?
Yeah, exactly. And the profit model is just taking the affiliates' money without.
Yeah, like exactly. Like, of course. The person who like sponsored Honey gets money because Honey pays them, but in the long term, Honey gets everything basically. So like Honey gets money for doing nothing. Like once a creator like convinces you to install it, like it takes more creators' money and steals codes apparently.
It's not even a case of that because like you would like let's say you clicked on the creator code. Like let's say a creator is using Honey to promote a product and sell it or whatever, and you click on the product linked. When you click on that link, it's supposed to have the code of the content creator, so that way the content creator can get their share. Yeah. But once you process the transaction,
it refreshes the URL.
It doesn't even refresh the URL. The URL just straight up changes. It redirects. So so in the end, once the transaction is done. That money doesn't go to the content creator; it just goes to Honey. It's so stupid. I mean, I'd be pissed. I'm happy that I never downloaded Honey because to me it seemed like bloatware, if anything.
Yeah,
I
don't like my old laptop. I didn't pay for it.
I mean, it's free.
It worked it literally worked once. It was like I first downloaded it like mad long ago, and then I ordered a pizza on Domino's. And then it gave me a coupon.
Ain't no way bro's using Honey on Domino's.
No, I mean, this was like 5 years ago, dude. Probably longer.
Bro, Honey is not, bro, really, it was down bad, bro. I use Honey up on Domino's.
Well, no, it's like, why not? If I'm ordering a pizza, and I was like, hey, let's just see if I could get a free coupon. And then it worked. I was like, holy cow.
That shit was,
bro, do you not want to get discounted pizza?
No, I do, bro. Like, I could kill for some discounted pizza at this moment in my life, but like, dude, it's like I'm low key mid maxing. It's like making a new Taco Bell account for a free burrito. I mean, that technically
it's not that though, man.
Okay.
I respect it though. Poverty grind. I miss those days.
Chill. Do you have a Sam's Club account at all?
No. Actually, I did at some point in my rich era. I used to have a Costco answer.
I was gonna say, there's a Sam's Club in your area. Since you're making new accounts, whenever the Sam's Club yearly subscription is discounted, make a new account and get that shit for $15 Gas will be cheap, and you can get $2 pizza, bro.
Yo, hashtag new method unlocked. I didn't. You
didn't know about that?
No, I did. I'm just too poor to take advantage of that shit right now.
No, because that's how I got my Sam's Club subscription. I got it on sale for $15, and I've been using it for gas mainly. But every once in a while, I'm just like, I want food, but I don't want to spend too much money. Oh yeah, time to grab a slice of pizza, and it's like a big ass fucking slice too. It's pretty good.
Low-key clutch. Yeah, honey's like pretty crazy actually. I'm gonna I didn't even care about honey. I'm gonna be completely honest, but for the people who use it, they got hoed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause after that one free pizza, it literally never worked ever again. So that's how they trick
That's
you.
how they get you. Yeah. The one time it works, and then you think it'll work every time. I kind of just summarized the entire article.
Yeah,
I kind of dude, I didn't even read it.
Well, yeah, no, because because at this point, there's been so many YouTube videos about it, and then apparently somebody called them out like years ago, but nobody realized it until recently. So it's been something that's been going on since the beginning. It's not even like a new development or anything. It's just that only now people finally realize and notice, and it's like, holy shit, our favorite content creators are getting scammed, and these coupons aren't working, bro. What the fuck, honey?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Discounted honey packs. honey X honey pack promotion.
The old honey is out and the new honey is in.
Exactly. We need honey pack on Twitter to be posting. Honey pack. Yo, have you guys seen that TikTok of a dude pouring a honey pack on some chicken? Yo, that shit has to be delicious. It has to taste good. Low key, have you guys ever been infused with honey? Like that shit is uncontrollable. Oh. I've had like 4 honey packs once, like just raw. That shit is terrible, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Isn't it, bro? Not even Batman would get that information.
Like I took it voluntarily, okay? I didn't know that they were honey packs. I didn't know what honey packs were.
Motherfucker took the equivalent of 4 packs of 7-hour Rhino dick pills.
Yeah,
dude, he took low key. Have you ever had those Rhino
gas
pills,
station?
Yo, the Rhino pills are low key like mad sus though.
Yeah, because they are sus. Because they are, dude. The honey pack is the same shit.
Yeah, it's like that gas station quality.
Have you guys ever had Broly Boost though? Specifically Broly Boost.
No, I don't have issues with performance.
Oh no, I don't either. It's just it be hidden sometimes. It's like a narcotic.
Transformers Activation games relisted but not available for purchase. Yo, hold on. What's the platinum one? You can't get hard. Yeah, I know. But what's the platinum Transformers game?
Wait. Did you just say you can't get hard? Is that what you said?
No, I was reading what was said in chat.
Wait, who said he can't get hard? I need to know.
Blood's not reading the chat. Anyways, which Activision games were oh no, wait, you said Transformers Activision. My bad. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
If you hard, you hard.
Yo, why did Ray say I'm throbbing?
I don't know what he meant by that, but
I'm not reading that shit.
Oh, there was Transformers Devastation. Oh yeah, hell yeah, bro. Bro, I need that Transformers Devastation, bro. That game was fucking fire.
Everything is so bright, man.
It doesn't help that you're wearing a white hoodie and then you have Miku on you.
It's okay.
You'd be reflecting all the light.
Care of.
War for Cybertron. Was War for Cybertron also a good one? Because I know Devastation was fucking fire. I want a copy of that one. Which one for War for Cybertron?
You know what the best part about using Audacity is, Ace? Like, all the filler will be cut.
It's that one.
I will be editing this mod into, like, just our sections and then just, like, pictures.
Dude.
Oh wait, I accidentally threw her. My bad.
Bro, why are you abusing Miku?
My bad, gang. It's okay.
Why?
No one will ever know in the edited cut.
Why are you abusing Miku?
I don't know. She's not real. Anyways.
You animal.
Ace is low key like, why is he talking about this?
I was just looking at the stuff that Reggie said that they relisted a couple of Transformers games at the Activision Transformer games, but they're not available for purchase yet. I am excited because some of those are bangers.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't care about Transformers.
Yeah, you don't care about a lot of things, but yeah, I'm excited. Dude,
I wanted to watch the new one, but
it was good. It was good. It was pretty good.
It was something. I hate a lot of things actually.
Dude, yeah. Chat, can you believe it? Chat, can you believe it? The other day in VC, I was like, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go watch Godzilla -1, and he got disappointed. He's like, that shit is mid. I'm like, bro, how could you call it mid? How could you call Godzilla -1 mid?
Dude, it just is, bro. I don't like it. That's my opinion.
Just because you don't like it, you gotta call it mid, man. This is why nobody likes you.
Damn.
No, I think people do actually. Nobody likes me because I don't like Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, just to be clear.
Yeah, we won't get into that.
You're the one bringing it up. I was trying to bring it up.
This is a sneak peek.
I brought it up and then you brought it up.
Yeah, no. Ace actually brought it up first, so I'm actually completely liable to talk.
But yeah.
Actually, fucking hold on.
She smells like Cheetos, I believe it.
Where is the list?
It does look like you need to give Miku like a wash in the washing machine.
I literally haven't touched this plush in 4 years. You fucking. I haven't touched. It
looks like it needs to be washed.
4 years. It's literally brand new. I haven't touched. I literally don't touch this at all in any way. Bro, leave her alone, bro. I haven't touched this plush in like years. I literally keep her on the top left of my closet.
Miko's seen some shit. Yeah, no, that explains her face.
Yeah.
Leave her alone, bro. She's fine.
Oh, man. So.
Anyways, hold on. Dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we can talk about episode 1 from Secret Levels, the Dungeons and Dragons episode.
All right, now something else added to the list. Anyways.
Which one of you is the strongest?
Probably Ellie.
Honestly, probably me. I'm built different. But... Yeah. Anyways, back to Secret Levels, right?
But mentally, I'm the strongest.
Mentally, it's me. No, it's actually me still.
I don't know. Ace has
Spiritually, it's Ace, though.
Ace has gone through some shit, bro.
Bro, me and Ace
has gone through some shit.
Me and Ace are actually on literally the same level. Actually.
Yeah, it's not a competition.
Yeah, no, like, we're literally both like suffering. Buddy. We're both suffering. What do you mean? We literally have both gone through the same experiences, which is actually insane when you think about it. Except he had like some crazy bitch.
It's not a competition.
Let's move on to the next topic.
Blizzy, Tryhard said in the chat. I feel like if we're gonna talk about Secret Level, should we do a tier list for Secret Level?
Yeah, we can do a tier
list. I'm down to do that like right now, actually.
Right now?
We'll do it after the next topic.
Okay.
Just so we can get this next one out the way.
You want me to chat?
Yes.
Yeah, because so what the fuck is going on with the completionist now? Like, what happened?
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, the completionist was a YouTuber. I guess he is still a YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
And his channel basically just focused on like completing video games like 100%, and then he would like rate them and stuff in like different categories. Pretty much a family friendly, like
a nice guy, honestly.
Yeah. And then like PG-13 kind of channel sometimes. And then basically he started this charity. But like he wasn't the charity. It was like he was like a middleman where people donated to his like organization, and then his organization like quote unquote would donate the money to like actual charities. But at some YouTuber, I forgot his name, he
drops.
Yeah, he like found his like the IRS like tax information, and he found out that the income he made from like his charity streams and then what was on like the tax papers weren't like adding up. And so yes, and the completion was he was just taking money from people, and yeah, it was shitty because the completionist like he had a lot of things happen to him. Like I think his mom passed away, and all that.
The same disease or something.
Yeah, so it was like you hate to see someone who like he was struggling, and then once he saw that money, he just went evil mode.
Yeah, he went sicko mode.
Yeah, he went sicko mode.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Unironically, like, okay, but this happened months ago. Like, this happened months ago.
And then, yeah, it was just like a recent video was made of it. And then the other thing was like there was like a lawsuit for his organization, like his company name, which is like different from the charity. It was about he had a lawsuit. Apparently, like their team helped in the development of some game, and they wanted like some profit of it. So there was like a bunch of lawsuit stuff. He lost. So yeah, so basically, bro got like tax frauded and lost a lawsuit. So bro's kind of cooked.
Yeah, and also he hasn't made a video in like 4 months.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's cooked. But then I mean, like, obviously this happened months ago, and now like the reason we have it now, getting sued recently, now finally, but like, bro, like, how, like, man, like if I had that much money, I don't think I could be corrupt. Like, yeah. I think the charity part is the thing that pisses me off.
You said you think he's gonna off himself? I mean, like, probably not.
Who said that?
Reggie did.
What the fuck?
I fucking love Reggie, man. We need Reggie in
Bro, so you think you're gonna off?
I mean, there are people like in that situation who just see no way out, and then like, you know what?
There's no escape. No escape.
You know, when I first heard about the completionist shit, I was always under the impression that it was just incompetence. Because he was trying to raise a charity. Because she died of, I forgot what the disease was exactly, but there was like it was like a disease that wasn't well understood, and he was trying to get a charity going to research that disease. I always assumed,
I forgot what it was. I forgot
what it was too. But like I was under the impression that him not using the money effectively was him just being incompetent, because he had other people handling the money, quote unquote, but nothing happened with the money. It didn't go anywhere. It just stayed in an account. So
yeah, no, it did go. It went to his personal funds. What are you talking about?
Well, now we know it went to his personal funds.
Yeah. It was like there was a good chunk in a bank account, but he definitely used a good amount.
Yeah, there's some money missing, and the IRS is actually to his ass nowadays.
Yep.
See, bro.
Like, bro has an ego, bro. Like, if you ever seen like his double down video, not his apology video, but and he's like, I'm gonna sue the fuck out of you guys. Like, and I'll see you in court. Like Logan Paul type shit. So yeah, bro's gonna die now. I mean, he's not gonna die, but low key, I think he might put a hit on Carl Drops. So Carl Drops, if you're listening to this, low key, you gotta watch out, bro.
I mean, there's a couple of YouTube lawyers that can step in.
I thought bro said YouTube lawyer. I was
like YouTuber lawyers, because like I know there's a YouTuber lawyer that's suing.
Yes, bro. Legal Eagle.
Legal Eagles.
Legal Eagle.
Legal Eagle's on a slippery slope. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Bro be trying to sue everyone. He's trying to sue the DOJ for letting Trump win, and now he's suing Honey for scamming him, even though that probably won't work out.
I don't know. Yeah. But who knows? Only time will tell.
The only person I trust on YouTube currently, CoffeeZilla. That's the only one I trust right now. The GOAT.
But yeah.
Speaking okay, bonus topic, chat. Speaking of CoffeeZilla, have you guys heard of the Hawk coin? Have you guys? I didn't add this onto the list, But
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about the Tictoktoe coin. That shit is
no,
so stupid.
I do. It's topical.
All right,
bro.
go ahead. You can go ahead and talk about that.
Yeah, like I mean, if we're talking about scams and stuff, we definitely talk about that.
Yeah. All right, chat. So you guys know the girl, you know, the Tictoktoe spit on that thing, girl. You know what I'm saying?
Tictoktoe.
Yeah, like the Tictoktoe podcast. You know the Sakatoa Sing Cost Line 10. That girl, she made a coin called the Hawk coin. She went on Twitter and she was like, "Yo, everybody, please buy my coin. Like, it's gonna be the best coin ever. Hawkonomics. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this shit." And so there was like, I think there was like 5.5 million in assets or something, like pre-sale. She went live and immediately the stock literally fucking tanked. Like the value of the coin went from like decent to like immediately dropping. And then she hosted a fucking space on Twitter. And then CoffeeZilla pulled up. He's like, "Hey, so why did all of your inside investors sell the minute the coin went live?" And like the investors were like, "Oh no, we didn't know this was." And so after CoffeeZilla left, Haley was like, they were talking about like their investors, and Haley was like, "All right, guys, low key, I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everyone." And then she deleted the space immediately. And then she said she was going to bed. She went to bed for 2.5 weeks. Everybody thought she died because she didn't post for 2 weeks. And then she came back and she was like, "Hey guys, if you guys were victim of the Hawk coin, please click on this link with my lawyers to get your money back." And it's like that one SpongeBob image of like the criminal, like SpongeBob's looking for the criminal, but the criminal's actually him. Like, yeah, that's literally Haley, bro.
Walkie-talkie.
Bro,
Yeah.
she seems too redneck to know anything about that shit. I'm gonna be for real.
No, she's manipulated your mind, Ellie. By her making you think that, you've already lost. She's actually.
I didn't buy any Tictoktoe coin. So
no, it's
did
Hawk
I really
coin,
lose?
Okay, Hawkonomics.
Hawkonomics.
Okay, buddy. Dude, there was a comedian that was mad funny.
Mm-hmm.
that was like, Haley will definitely have to talk to a lawyer. Talk to a lawyer. I was like, oh my god, bro. She gotta talk to her, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
yeah, people lost their money, and I feel like if you invested in the Hawk coin, you're stupid enough to.
Yeah.
But
I can't believe she got famous for a blowjob joke. Honestly, yeah. It's so stupid.
It's the way she said it. She was like, "Oh, you gotta give me that Hawk to it."
Yeah, like
well, maybe not. Maybe.
Her spotlight lasted like way too long.
Yeah,
she's low key. I think she's an industry plant.
Probably.
FBI better arrest me for that one.
Probably.
I mean, sorry, we went off track. That's because I like economics. I'm like an economics guy, chat. Like, I like the market and everything. So I think like people getting scammed or their money's mad. Like if they're stupid enough. You remember that Atriarch video, Ace? Like, this dude made a sorry coin because he rug pulled everyone, and then he rug pulled that coin. He rug pulled the sorry coin again.
Dude.
Any content creator coin is just fucking stupid.
No, Ellie, you don't understand. This dude made a coin, pumped it, and then immediately was like, "Oh my god, I just got 10K from you bandos. Oh my god." And then he rug pulled it. And then he made another coin saying sorry. And then he rug pulled that one.
It was just like kid, right? It was like,
yeah, there was like a 14-year-old kid, yeah. And then sorry blew up, so then he sold, but the coin got up to 1.4 million. That shit was.
He scammed people twice.
He got scammed because he sold his own coin, which made up to 1.4. So yeah, pumped off on chat. Happy. Anyways, that's enough for me. Now it's time to the secret levels tier list.
Oh, you don't want to talk about the Switch 2 motherboard leak or the other stuff?
Well, Ace said he wants to do this.
Okay.
So, and I'm down. I'm down.
Okay.
No, let's listen to Ace. Or
do what?
I want to do like the secret level tier list.
Yeah.
Like it's a good break in between, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
But should Ellie do it?
Yeah. Is there a tier list already exists?
Yo, low key. Okay, this is not gonna be like. while you get that up, Ellie, low key, I think I should start making like Google presentations for a fucking podcast. Just have like information on the slide. Look at the current slide.
Oh, there's one. Okay, cool.
I might have to start doing that. Like, I might have to start making Google slides so we can look at the same thing together.
All right, please refer to slide 12.
No, like I'll stream it. Yeah, look at this current slide with all this information. You still have to go fucking clicking every. You gotta pump it up. Yeah, like low key, I am trying to like I'm trying to go hard. You know what I'm saying? So low key, I might have to start making Google slides.
Huh?
Like if it involves a tier list, I'll make a tier list word or something.
You trying to go what?
I'm trying to go hard.
There is the tier list. So how do you want to do this? Do you want to start episode by episode? Or...
Let's go episode by episode, yeah.
Okay. I don't think all the...
They're probably not all there.
We can just look up the episode list.
Oh, I did. Okay, no. That's it right there. That's all the episodes. Okay. So episode 1 is D&D, right?
But can you stream it, or are we just gonna look at your?
I am streaming. Oh, you want me to stream it to the Discord?
Just look at his stream. No, just
yeah,
I
just watch your stream actually.
Yeah, no, you don't have to stream it because you're gonna ruin the camera view. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna pump it up?
So episode 1.
Mm-hmm. D&D.
D&D. I thought it was good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that one was like one of the because I think it was weird to be like the first episode, but
I feel like it was intentional. But I want to hear your thoughts first.
Well, like, I think if you're going into the show and you're not really sure, like, the layout or format of it, it's, like, weird at first. And so, I feel like it was good. And it definitely, with the dragon plot, it, like, made me want to be like, damn, if there was, like, more episodes of this, like, if this was its own show, like, it'd be pretty good. But, yeah, just that was pretty much my thoughts. That was, like, I think it should have been, like, a later episode.
Yeah. Okay.
Low key F tier.
Yeah, he just hates D&D.
I hate D&D chat. My opinion is not valid for this one.
What would you give it, Ace?
Yeah, somewhere between a B and a C. I think it's definitely better than some of the other ones.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Maybe a B.
I agree with you on B. It was a fun episode. I really liked it. I liked the premise. I feel like the reason why I said I feel like it's intentionally the first episode because it sets. I wouldn't say it doesn't set the standard, but it more like sets the idea of what to expect as the rest of the like it sets the format for what a secret level is supposed to be. But it was alright. It was enjoyable. There's nothing more to say other than it's there's a couple of references to other D&D stuff that exists in the D&D universe and whatnot. If you're a big D&D fan, of course you're gonna like it. But yeah, B tier is good. So put it in B tier. What's episode 2?
Episode 2 is Pac-Man, right?
No, it's the
Somebody just pull up the episode list. Like
the guy who I forgot what game
was it. Unreal Tournament?
No.
Let me see. Secret level.
No, it's the one with the you turn old.
Episode list.
Oh, Sifu. Oh yeah.
This one's definitely S tier.
Yeah, the second one is Sifu.
Yeah, this one's S tier.
Yeah.
I think it's an S tier also. I like the Sifu one.
Do you guys?
I feel like, like that was my issue with it, right? Because like, let's say you're not a D&D fan. Let's say, I feel like the Dungeons and Dragons episode isn't gonna drag you in to watch the rest of the show, And so then, but the Sifu one was like,
Sifu was fire. I have one issue with Sifu, and that is we didn't get to see the final fight. Excellent art style, excellent choreography, voice acting, like everything about it was good. It's just my issue with it is just that we got to the big bad final fight, and then it skips that shit. That was my only issue with the Sifu episode. I'm gonna put it an S, but letting you know right now,
it's S, yeah.
Letting you know right now, it's gonna be the bottom of S. Regardless of what
Really?
S episodes yes, there's other episodes that I think are better than Sifu.
Wow.
Not
I mean,
to say.
no, I agree.
Yeah, like again, the only issue with Sifu is that we had all these crazy fights and whatnot, and then there was this we had the final guy, right? He went through a bunch of grunts, a bunch of like other dudes with like knives and shit. The fucking big old fight in that hallway, in that connecting hallway. That shit was fucking fire. And then the final dude at the end, and we didn't see that fight. That's my only issue. Aside from that, it was good. Pacing was good. Everything else was good. But just, man, that final fight. The Sifu stream wouldn't be that bad. But yeah. Sifu-ness. What's episode 3?
Dominion.
That's Unreal Tournament, right?
New World.
Oh, New World?
Yeah.
I'll give that one a low B.
Actually, I thought that one was kind of fun.
It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny. Arnold carried that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A little bit, yeah, I'd say.
Yeah. But low B. It was fun.
I'll also give it a B.
It was neat. I don't know much about New World, but apparently the character Arnold plays as is a character that shows up in the beginning of New World. He's like a tutorial character, which was pretty interesting. But yeah, low B for sure.
Yeah.
Yes. What's next?
The next episode is Unreal Tournament.
Unreal
Tournament, fucking S tier.
I think that's also S tier.
Oh
yeah.
man, S.
The episode is pretty good,
dude.
I'd say
man, it's so good.
We could talk about like the.
If there's
Epic Games let that slide, bro.
What do you mean Epic Games let that slide?
Because Epic made Unreal.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised they gave permission.
Yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't but I think that it's gonna be kind of hard to compare. But what are we listing? Oh, what's up, Poochie? We are listing episodes for Secret Level.
Yeah, the video game.
That's what we're doing right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know if you guys have the same gripe as I do, but my gripe with Secret Level overall is the fact that some of these episodes could have been longer.
Yeah, the consistency on the length, like some are like 8 minutes and then others are like 15.
Yeah,
and it's like, all right.
Yeah, but like one of the episodes that was like super short, I feel like it did its time well. But like there were some other episodes that I feel like it needed just a little bit more time so it can cook a little bit more. But it was good though.
Uchi, I'll let you know my thoughts when we get there.
But yeah. Oh, we'll talk about Sonic. Don't worry. We just we gotta do Secret Level because we didn't do it last time.
No, you just talk about
Mega Man. Yeah. We'll get to Mega Man too. We're going down episode by episode.
Exactly. Like you stop rushing us. Like,
he came late, bro. He came late.
I don't care.
He came late.
Actually,
why you gotta be such a fucking condescending asshole, bro? He came late,
bro. Because he was trolling me. Last time.
He showed up in chat and the first thing he said was Sonic 3 was peak,
was trolling
which it
me
is.
last time.
But we'll talk about Sonic 3 later. Chill. If we're being honest, everybody trolls you.
Yeah, so I hate everyone. Anyways, let's move on.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 5 was
Warhammer.
Low
key. Be honest.
I'm gonna just ignore it. Chill. I'm curious to
hear. Ellie's gonna freak out because he loves fuck.
I do love Warhammer.
God, I'm gonna geek out.
But I want to hear what Ace has to say because Chill's not giving constructive criticism on this, which I'm disappointed about.
I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Like just the art style was crazy. Like that was the one where like they jumped down like the hole right, and then they were finding like those like dark shadow monster things. Yes. That was just crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, dude, what's going on? And then like, cause dude, they're like killing all the like the enemies or whatever on the planet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then like the shadow thing just like starts.
Demon.
Just like I was like, damn.
Start fucking with people's heads.
Yeah, I was like, dude, this is like. If this was like a full show, like I haven't played the game or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Warhammer is not like.
I know
the game, but it's not.
It's not like that. I know, but
yeah,
like
so
there was a show about it. I would definitely watch it.
Yeah. So the way the Space Marines are represented in the show aren't represented in the exact same way as they are in the game, but that's just for gameplay reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the way they're represented in the show depicts them more accurately to the way they move and the way they fight and the way they coordinate with each other, and whatnot. So that's very lore accurate. But man, it was so good. So what's your rating on it?
I'm giving it
legitimately, I'd say A.
Yeah, Chill's just being a hater.
Chill is being a hater.
How's that hating? A is high.
Well, what's your reason? You haven't stated your reason.
For what? Being A?
Yeah.
I mean,
Why is it not deserving of S?
Well, I feel like you need to convince me of why it's deserving of S compared to why it shouldn't be A. I feel like by default, everything is like a B tier. Like without explaining, like we explain, then it gets lower or higher, right? I just say it's A because it looked really nice, and then like the pacing was really consistent, and then the visuals were really good. I mean, that's about it. Though.
I didn't care about it. The plot was really interesting.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say it's as good as those 2 episodes though. That's why I don't say it's S.
I'm gonna say.
But if you guys disagree, then put it in S.
I'm gonna put it in S.
Yeah.
It as much as like Warhammer, it's sitting in between Sifu and Unreal Tournament, because Unreal Tournament feels like a more completed story. Because I like at the end there, you know, when he tells the old man, and I saw more heretics showing up, I was like, yo, more heretic fighting, and then he cuts him. I was like, why? Give me 2 more minutes of fighting. But it was, man, it was so
the next episode move. See, now they're all pressing us, Chill, because you want to start arguing with the chat.
Yeah.
But alright. Next one is Pac-Man.
Yes, Pac-Man.
So I remember you guys talked about it like before I watched the show, and how it was like a teaser for a game.
Yeah.
And
but
I
like,
watched it
without knowing it. What'd you think?
I watched it. I'll be honest. I thought it was okay. Like, I'd probably give it like maybe a C.
I'm willing.
I don't agree, but
I want to hear what Chill has to say. I might agree with Chill. I might not.
I just think the concept was interesting. Like just what they did with Pac-Man. They spiced it up. Like even without knowing it's a tie-in for a game, it's still interesting. The visuals were good. A lot of storytelling was also good. I mean, it kind of got like generic at the end. Yeah. But like, it was still good. Like it's not an S tier or anything.
No, it's not. It's not S.
My thing was just like, cause I know like a lot of these aren't like they're not one to one to like the video game, but like, I was like, how, like in the whole time I was like, how is this Pac-Man? I was like, why is Pac-Man?
See, but like that's my argument. Like my argument's like it doesn't need to have like, cause Pac-Man like the origin of Pac-Man is just fucking him eating goat in like a maze. Like they can do, like Bandai literally let them. It's like, hey, you could do whatever. Like you could do this shit compared to our game or whatever, right? And like they just spice it up. Like that's fine, honestly. Like we got to try shit that's different. As Poochie said, it's not Pac-Man. Like that doesn't matter. Like we can never innovate. We can't innovate from the originals.
I wouldn't say that. What was it? I think Terminal Montage did his own take of what Pac-Man is in his.
That's just Dead Space.
Yeah, not really.
It's literally Dead Space. It literally ended Dead Space, exactly like Dead Space. That's not. He took Pac-Man and put Dead Space. Secret Levels did their own shit.
I did their own.
Terminal Montage literally took the concept of Dead Space and then put it into Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Go watch it back.
It was leaning more towards Among Us, the thing type.
What are you talking? Literally Dead Space. Oh my god.
I don't know, but I thought it was okay.
I thought it was good. I'd say it's A. And that
damn, this clown never played Dead Space.
The plot in general,
bro, like literally they all escaped barely with the ship.
Separating it from Pac-Man, like the plot also just like it didn't really grab me. It was just okay.
But it's literally just Dead Space and Pac-Man. And then Ellie said a little bit of Among Us.
Well,
like imposter.
sort of. I might have to rewatch it, but like it's giving like The Thing vibes. If you've ever seen The Thing, you know what The Thing is?
Yeah,
John Carpenter's The Thing. It was reminding me of that when I watched that. Chimbo Mancho's take.
When I was watching, I was just straight up thinking of Dead Space because it takes place on the giant ship all the way, and then they all escape with the ship blowing up. Separated from Pac-Man and with Pac-Man it's D. It's not even like it doesn't. The IP, the source of the IP doesn't matter. It's literally just the material itself because the source of the IP is just fucking Pac-Man eating ghosts.
You never like seen the Pac-Man show or played any of the other Pac-Man games?
I have.
Yeah,
and they all innovated off of like, the original ideas.
Bro, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? They mention the ghost, but they don't even fucking show him in the episode.
Dude, this shit is mad funny because like I saw the gameplay for the game and I was like, oh, this looks really interesting.
It's a Metroidvania.
Like,
it might be a Metroidvania. It's a platformer, but
I like it, right? But like. People are like, "Oh my god, it's not Pac-Man!" Like,
your argument as to like, oh, it doesn't have to like be Pac-Man is a bad argument because if they're gonna be referencing it, like they should do more to like, you know.
Well, how would you ever like?
It did like one thing that bothered me was like when they were talking about like the eyes and they're like, oh, but like you can't eat their eyes, like. The whole thing with Pac-Man is he's supposed to eat like the power up in order to eat the ghost, right? Mm-hmm. It's like there's nothing about that, so it's like okay, like
oh my god,
this isn't Pac-Man.
Chill. I don't think the issue is about innovation. It's just the fact of how far removed it is from.
Dude, it's like the what was that car company with the?
It's like when Sonic turns 3D. And it's no longer about.
It's no. That's not no.
God, they've gone too far. Female hedgehogs in my game. Oh my god, I can't take this argument because Pac-Man at a base level is only like 4 things, and that's not why people even like Pac-Man. Like the gameplay was really good. It was very simple. The mascot was colorful. That's why it succeeded.
Just make a new IP at this point. Yeah.
No, it's giving me like the Jaguar vibes, where it was just too woke, too like different. And it was like yeah, exactly. That was my issue.
This argument is pissing me off.
Personally,
I think it's A tier. I think it was
personally.
Like the innovation is good, but at its core, it still has to be that thing, and so I feel like it lost its core.
Yeah.
It lost the fucking collecting pellets.
It lost the sauce. I mean, dude, hold on. It mentioned the fucking ghost, but it didn't show him at all.
Yeah.
No, it didn't show him.
Yeah, like why is Pac-Man evil? Like,
yo, bro said Amy was in CD. America made that one, buddy. I don't know if you know. You can't challenge me. I know more about Sonic than you. What the fuck are you talking about? Obviously, Amy was in CD, but then you transferred to fucking Sonic Adventure 2 and that, and they're radically different.
Mm-hmm.
Different. Practically everything at that point. The gameplay kept the same, and then they changed it with the boost formula, and then people complained because it's different. Oh my god, bro! The only thing they kept was
your argument of like Sonic being 3D is also bad because at its core it's still Sonic because the whole point of Sonic is because he goes fast. Like that's the whole point. Like if there's a Sonic game and he doesn't go fast, then it's like okay.
No, Chill's making a poor argument.
Actually, there is one.
What?
Called Sonic CD.
As I was saying,
he doesn't go fast in that game.
You literally have to maintain enough momentum long enough in order to teleport.
There's sections where you literally just bounce back and forth, automated, and that's it. You don't go fast in the game. I've 100% of the game. The whole point that Sega of America made it was so that you go slow and go back in time, break the things, then go forward, and then you beat the game. That's literally what they did. They didn't design the level to go fast. None of the level design you could play by going fast. Like you go to Wacky Workbench, if you go fast, you're gonna die. You can't do it.
As I was gonna say, your example was a poor one because yes, they innovated, but they innovated a lot.
Yeah.
That like you said, oh, it's from Sonic going from 2D to 3D.
We're basing it off the games, but this is just off the episode.
You said, oh, it's like Sonic going from 2D to 3D. No, this is like if Sonic went 3D and it became a sports game. That's the level. That's the leap in changes.
So Sonic in the Olympic Games. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so peak. Okay.
I never said it was I never said it wasn't peak.
But you.
But I'm just saying your
your
example was a poor one. I will say the episode is a low A. It was it was a fun episode. It was a fun episode. Don't get me wrong, but it's definitely far removed from what Pac-Man is.
Not even sports, maybe puzzle games. Hold on, have you played Sonic Mania?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it at A, but let it be known it's low A.
I think it's A.
Dude,
yes.
Like the kind of vibes it gives me is like, yo, what if like Mario, the mushrooms he ate, like he got addicted to the drugs and he became an addict, and then like now he's like on the streets of New York, like
yeah,
you know, it's giving me those kind of vibes.
That's fine though. That's fine. Like who cares? Like but the basis of Mario had to go compared to Pac-Man, which is just dots, ghosts, and fruit.
My other thing with the episode was like I like Alex Lee's voice actor. I like him as a voice actor, but I felt like his character didn't like add much to the episode. It's just like,
bro, Ray said that's not fine. What the fuck? It's actually perfectly fine. That's how we get crazy new shit. Like I'm into that type of stuff. Like when people like take a concept and are like, let's like completely twist it, but keep some of the ideas. That's actually good, I would say. It's only when you have like, it's only when you're like Nintendo, you're like, oh, God, I need to keep it
he
exactly
says this, but I
friendly.
still can't convince him to play Godhead in chat.
Yeah, no, I don't like the controls, but that's just me. People love that game. I'm not one of them.
I can't convince him to play Godhead, and he talks about innovation and all this.
Like
I just
like from a business standpoint, like yeah, you need to take risks, you need to like be innovative, and I respect that, right? But I think there's always risk to it, and it's either hit or miss. And for me, it's just a miss, and that's
well, yeah.
That's all right.
But if the game is good, people are gonna retroactively change.
Okay, I gotta work in the morning. I'm out of here. Chill has dorkly mentality. Have a
That's
good
not
night,
even
Reggie. Thanks for
dorkly
stopping
mentality.
by.
That's just how we make like the whole core idea is so trash. When people are like, "You gotta take from Pac-Man," they mean like Pac-Man World and everything, not like the original.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, take from Pac-Man 1, Pac-Man 1, Pac-Man World 3 and all that shit. Like, yeah. People saw, you see Pac-Man the Ghostly Adventures? Nobody did.
I did.
Yeah, well, you're like literally the minority. Like, legitimately,
of course
you are
I'm a
literally
minority.
the
I'm
minority.
Mexican.
People hate that episode. People hate that series because of the sidekicks they introduced. And Pac-Man being whiny.
Oh yeah, those sidekicks were introduced later.
Yeah.
And the reason why he's whiny, and the reason why Pac-Man is whiny because he's a 10-year-old in that show. He literally goes to elementary school. He's a child.
Yeah, but people love to complain when there's like anything that is changing the series. That's why I don't care. I think this is good. If the game is good, like people are gonna retroactively change their opinion on the episode.
Mm-hmm. Next episode.
Next episode is, give me a moment. The Crossfire. Not gonna lie, I wasn't paying attention during that episode.
Yeah, that one was
that's a D tier.
Yeah,
I was looking up like other like rankings, like just like on forums and whatnot. People were saying like they liked it, and I was like,
I don't see it.
So, Crossfire does a lot and does nothing at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, it felt like nothing. It just felt like
a lot of the action scenes were pretty cool, and it was written in a way where they want you to connect with the characters, but there's no connection with the characters.
Like I said, it just feels like a nothing burger.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's like, yeah.
It just existed.
No more has to be said.
Mm-hmm. No more has to be said. It's that simple. What's next?
Armored Core, the asset management. I feel like I also kind of slept on this one.
Really?
I don't even remember. I don't. Which one was that one?
Armored Core was the mech one, with Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
I think because I was like sleeping on Crossfire, I think like I didn't pay attention to this one as much.
Oh. Yeah. What about you, Chill?
I thought it was good.
I also liked it. My issue with Armored Core is that in terms of like the story beats, it left something to be desired. Like I wanted to learn more, and I never got the questions I had answered. You know.
Yeah.
That's my only issue with Armored Core. Aside from that, the mechs, the action was amazing. Seeing Keanu do all that cool stuff was pretty fucking dope. But like, I had questions, but those questions will never be answered. And I'm just like, man.
I think with the format of the show, I think that's okay though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it fits, but it's like I wish the episode rounded out nicely. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But what would you give it, Chill?
I put it in B.
Really?
Or C.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not putting it in A, bro.
I was thinking of putting it in A. I again, because like my issue was just a lot of questions that weren't answered. What about you, Ace? Or are you still in the mind of I don't think I can rate it properly?
I mean, I would say like put it in B or C, I guess.
Okay, because I was thinking A. I enjoyed it more than the Pac-Man episode. I'll tell you that, personally. But if it's going in B, it's a high B. But yes, what's the next one?
The Outer Worlds company.
Dude, this episode. It's just Don't Get Hoed the movie.
Yeah.
Don't Get Hoed.
It was an enjoyable episode, but
don't fall for the hose tricks. The episode, the movie, based on the video game.
Mm-hmm. I don't know much about Outer Wilds, so I don't know how important the premise of the episode was, but it was fun.
I mean, it was decent.
It was enjoyable.
Like, bro just got hoed and then accepted his fate, I guess.
Yeah. But I don't know. I haven't played Outer Wilds to know how important the premise or the episode of what this episode is setting up. But like, I don't know how important that is. But it shit's fucked. Shit's fucked, and don't be sacrificing your body for some pussy. Not worth it.
Exactly. That's the lesson we need to learn.
Mm-hmm. Where are we putting that one? I'm thinking B.
Yeah, like a low B.
Low B.
I think low B also.
Do you think it would be above or below New World?
Below.
I'm not ranking them off order, but
below New World. Okay.
Below.
Next one.
Next one is Mega Man.
Ace is gonna have some hot takes, I think.
You think so?
I'll let y'all go first.
Too short. I'm pissed.
Too short but good. That's my opinion.
Not even.
You don't think it's good?
No.
Why not?
Oh, because the episode was like this. Rock.
I mean, you kind of
Rock. I don't think you're ready to fight. Shenanigans happens. Rock, I think you're ready to fight. Transformation montage. Episode ends.
Yeah, I mean,
there's nothing. Where is the good in that?
I mean, there is nothing. Yeah, I mean,
like,
you're right,
you want to talk about you want to talk
them credit.
You want to talk about nothing burgers? That one is a fucking nothing burger.
They had 6 minutes. Like, I find it
See,
hard for the writers to do something.
Here's the thing with Secret Level. They want the episodes to be around 20 minutes. 20 minutes is the cap. They didn't even use half of that.
Yep, I don't think Capcom let them do that. I'm pretty sure.
Why not?
Dude, Capcom and their IPs, they have strict limits on them, bro. You know this better than any Japanese company. I don't think, like, especially with Mega Man, that they would give Amazon just free reign to be like, yeah, you can do this.
It could have gone from the incident to the beginning of a level. And then
they had 6 minutes to write a compelling arc for Mega Man.
Okay.
You have to remember that normal people are watching this.
Okay, here's my question. What do you mean? You're saying these 6 minutes? Who said that they had 6 minutes?
Capcom could have said they had 6 minutes.
Did they? Proof? I want to see this.
Bro, like, I feel like you don't need empirical proof to know this.
Why?
Because, like, no, like, if you just look at all the episodes in tangent with this one, like,
source me.
I'll try to find sources, but like,
yeah.
You can tell, like, if you've ever worked in like that type of industry, you could tell 6 minutes for a Mega Man episode. You clearly can tell that literally the writers wanted to do more, but we're limited. Like, why else would every other episode but the Mega Man one be longer when the Mega Man one?
Okay, no, hold on. Let's get this out of the way. A lot of these episodes vary from times, and there technically is a cap, but the cap is an overall cap for all the episodes and not for each and every episode individually. So I'm asking you, where is the proof that the Mega Man episode had to be 6 minutes?
Let me find the source on that one real quick.
For me, like, because each episode is supposed to be sort of like showing its love for that series or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the love wasn't there for Mega Man. Like, I think, like, they could have showed like because this is OG Mega Man, like this is like the original Mega Man. Like they could have done like something with like Proto Man. They could have shown Dr. Wily or like shown like his symbol or whatever. I feel like the way they portrayed Mega Man, like his character didn't really like match with how he's like portrayed in the series. I feel like he was just like whiny and like scared, and I was just like, I don't like this Mega Man at all.
No.
Like because Mega Man's like a hero, right? He's fighting robots and stuff, and I'm like, this Mega Man, like, it's kind of a bitch.
I mean, there's different versions of Mega Man, but like, so him being the way he is behavioral wise, I think is fine. But the fact that we didn't even get a fight, we just got an encounter.
Yeah. And
then it goes into a montage, and then it ends right after the montage. To me, that's just horrible.
I didn't like how they did his Buster either.
I mean, he got a Buster later on in the montage, but like again, like it just montage and ends. Like I don't know, which is weird to me because Chill was like, oh yeah, they only had 6 minutes. What do you mean they only had 6 minutes? They did not. Because like
that's a DM the writer in that say, but like they probably signed an NDA, so I can't. Because
here's the thing. Are you familiar with Love, Death, and Robots? Have you guys seen it? So the guy that directed Secret Levels also directed Love, Death, and Robots, and the whole point of Love, Death, and Robots is just the director went to various animation companies and it gave them just a time limit. They can do whatever they want. They can record, animate whatever they want, and they just do. They have a time limit and just make an episode under that time limit. And similar to Secret Level, some of the times vary and whatnot, but I feel like the Mega Man episode was just undercut. It was just undercut. Like they're like you like again like Chill threw in the idea of a Nothing Burger earlier. To me, Mega Man is the true Nothing Burger of this because it's just.
Like they could have showed Rush. They could have showed Roll.
Yeah.
They could have done a lot.
They could have done a lot. And they did.
I just don't think they had the opportunity.
I'm 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it did because there's another episode that had a short runtime, but it got the point across well.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. I Mega Man was definitely their biggest IP, like legacy wise. So. Not capitalizing on that, I don't think I genuinely don't think it's the writer's one, which is why I'm low-key about to DM one, just to see. I'm gonna be like, well, man, it's so hard. I doubt they're gonna respond to me.
Yeah, but what we got was just not.
Because like, if you have a legacy IP, and out of all the IPs you have, why would you follow? That's my question.
Why would you what?
It's so obvious that like there wasn't enough time. Clearly, somewhere somebody got cut.
I don't know.
Like I feel like you can't disagree with that though. Like clearly, like out of their legacy IP, like,
I wouldn't be surprised if there was something wrong going on behind the scenes. But what that wrong was, we don't know. I think
Capcom like put like strict limits on that, but
yeah,
because Capcom is notorious for doing that shit when outsourcing their IPs.
I mean, if that's the case, and that's Capcom's fault, because again, like the whole point of Love, Death, and Robots and Secret Level, which is what we're talking about right now, is that they have a time limit. But I can tell you right now that the time limit is like around 20 minutes or so. It's like if it's not 20 minutes, it's probably like under 25. But most episodes didn't go over 20 minutes anyways. But I'm pretty sure they had plenty of time that they could have used and they could have taken advantage of, and they just didn't.
I don't even think it's time. I think it's just Capcom. Like, I think literally there has to have been some restriction. Like with that legacy IP, why would you not, like, out of the smaller IPs, why would Mega Man specifically not only be like so short? That's my question. Either there was a budget restriction, or there was a fucking like IP restriction from Capcom for that. Because every other, like, what'd you say?
So like regardless, even if it was like Capcom restricting them or not, like
that doesn't affect the quality of the episode, obviously.
Yeah, it doesn't change.
Because the quality of the episode is still the quality of the episode.
Yeah.
So I think it's C or D.
I'm just going based off what they had in the minutes they made.
I'm thinking D.
I'm thinking fucking B, honestly. But it's a low B, so you could put it in C.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's the next episode?
Wait, bro, put it in D. Put it in C. Me and you both said C and they said D.
Wait,
no, at least a D. I said D. C or D, but I was leaning more towards D though.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say it's fine in D. Next one was Exodus Odyssey.
Oh,
no comment.
It was a pretty interesting episode. The only thing that annoyed me was the exposition. There was too much of it.
Like, I don't even remember, like, the back half of the show. I don't even remember.
Do you want me to explain that one?
No, I'm reading the summary off Wiki. It says it was a mechanic. They were colonized the ice world Leiden. His daughter Marie runs away to explore the galaxy in search for priceless artifacts. Having lost his wife, Nick desperately follows clues in search of her and utilizes warp gates that accelerates his ship to near light speed. Due to time dilation, his decade-long journey means several decades have passed for Marie. He reaches a point where Marie, Raphael, and his crew stole from an alien empire called the Celestials and were fleeing them. Nick becomes a servant to the Celestials, and in their pursuit, Nick is eventually able to catch up with Marie, who's not older than him. Nick steals a ship and escapes the Celestials with Marie, who gives him a map to more artifacts before finally passing away. And then Nick returns to Leiden and returns an artifact to make the planet more hospitable to Kara Voss, a granddaughter of Thady. Initially lent Nick the means to chase after his daughter. Despite the value of the artifact, Nick insists on leaving without payment, setting off in search of more artifacts in the memory of his daughter.
Yeah, I read the whole page.
I don't remember any of that.
It was a fun.
They say cheese.
It was a fun, heartfelt episode. Just there was a lot of exposition. There was too much exposition.
I feel like when they had like too much stuff, it's easy to just get lost in.
No, because like there's a lot of moving parts in that episode, but like if it didn't have the exposition, it would feel a lot more natural. That was my issue with the episode. What about you, Cho? What do you think?
I'm kind of with Ace on this one.
So what?
I'll give it like a C.
C?
I think it's like a C, honestly, like mid C.
Yeah. I agree with C. What's next?
I'd rather not remember an episode than remember an episode.
The next one is Spelunky.
Okay.
Oh God, people are gonna have hot takes on this one.
Will it?
Oh, did you guys like it?
I did.
Well, so I haven't played Spelunky, but like, I know we've thought about it. So I just thought it was a fun episode.
I thought it was fun too.
Do you ever tell you what Spelunky is, Ace?
Sure.
It's a platformer roguelike where you run around collecting treasure and you're exploring. And so the episode is based on Spelunky 2, and you're like on the moon, and you're exploring like the underground of the moon, and there's different environments and whatnot. But you really don't have weapons. You have bombs. Sometimes you can find a shotgun, but there are so many booby traps and aggressive like NPCs and shit that want to kill you. So it's very easy for you to die.
Yeah.
And
it's fun though.
It's fun though. It's fun. And I feel like and that episode was short too, like the Mega Man one. It was a little bit longer than Mega Man, but that episode really captured well how Spelunky is.
Yeah.
So
I think it's a fun episode.
Yeah.
A for me. Not S though.
Yeah, definitely not S. What about you?
Say like high B or low A.
High B, low A.
I actually think it's in the middle of A, honestly.
I'm putting it in A. But yeah, it was fun. I'm assuming the next one is the Conquered one, right?
Yep.
Oh god. Well, has anybody even played Concord? I played Concord for like 5 days.
I did not play Conquered. I didn't give two shits.
I went to my friend's house and I played Concord. That shit was so boring. Like, in order to get the achievements before the server died, you had to literally kill yourself.
It was a hero shooter, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like Overwatch, but worse.
Yeah, I didn't play it, but I watched the episode.
But the episode was good.
Oh, did you end up actually watching it?
Yeah, it was actually good.
Okay, because I remember when it came out, you were like, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it.
I didn't want to, because I'm tired of hearing about Concord.
Mm-hmm.
To go. The episode's good.
Yeah, it was very good.
I mean, granted, we're never gonna know like compared to the source material. But if you remove the source material, I mean,
from what I can tell, I think the Conquered episode was intended to be a prequel to the game or take place before the game. But there is a sentiment going around with the Conquered episode, and I share that sentiment too, is that Conquered should not have been a hero shooter. It should have been potentially a single player or maybe a co-op, like sort of like action adventure game.
Yes, and also improve the designs
and improve the designs too. But a lot of people were drawing parallels to the Guardians video game, and they're like, "Yo, what if Conquered was a Guardians video game? If it was, it would probably do a lot better than as a hero shooter."
Ace, what do you think?
I don't even remember this episode.
Bro, definitely didn't watch it.
Blood was falling asleep watching part 2 in Secret Level.
Ace is like, I definitely don't remember this episode, bro. Didn't watch.
Yeah, dude, like the last half, I was just like, mid.
But yeah,
the episode was good though. What?
Yeah, no. Out of the second batch of characters, or out of episodes, because they released episodes in 2 batches. Out of the second batch, Conqueror was the best one, hands down.
Easily,
yes.
Good.
I'm thinking at least A. What about you, Chill?
Bottom A, honestly.
Bottom A, really? Bottom A.
Actually, no. Put it above Spelunky. Actually,
because I was thinking A for sure.
Actually, wait. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Low key, put Spelunky at the top
of A, or
that's not the right one, Ellie.
No, put Spelunky at the top of A, and then put Pac-Man in the back, and then put Concord below.
So you're saying Spelunky conquered Pac-Man?
Yeah, like that.
Okay, I could agree with that. But yeah, we're down to the last 2 episodes.
Honor of Kings, the way of all things.
I didn't care honestly about that one.
I saw the Honor of Kings episode. That was the second best episode. However, after I looked up what Honor of King was, I got fucking whiplashed. So
it's a porn gacha game.
No, what the fuck? No, so the whole plotline of Honor of Kings, right, was that like these people are living in like in an automated electronic sort of like mystical type city, and this young guy it was going up to like this tower to challenge the intelligence of the city because the city is falling apart. And normally people that challenge the intelligence fail or go mad. And the reason why they go mad is because, one, in order to beat the intelligence, they have to play a game of essentially like Chinese chess or Chinese checkers, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, this AI that runs the city is like super intelligent, like so intelligent that it could understand the past, present, and future, and different timelines and whatnot. and this kid has the challenge the intelligence. He has trauma because he lost his parents. Like the city fell under siege to demons, and the city couldn't protect his parents. So like that's what fuels his motivation to take over the city, and he wins. Just at a pure, it becomes a game of wits essentially, and it was pretty fun. However, the reason why I got whiplash is because I looked up what that episode is based off of, and it's based off of a mobile League of Legends clone that apparently is very popular. And I'm just like, bro, you show me a game where this guy is challenging essentially an AI on a game of Chinese checkers, yet somehow it's inspired by what? Like, I don't know. Apparently, they're making another game based off of that universe, and it's an action game. So maybe it's to also to hype up that. But I'm just like, bro, how? What?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good episode.
It was still decent though.
It was good. It was good.
I'd put it.
It would be a low A or a high B for me.
Bottom of A.
Bottom of A. All right,
Yes.
I agree with you there.
Ace Loki didn't tap into this episode.
He didn't tap in. Last episode, I know exactly where it's going. I want to hear where you guys thoughts.
It's going in D tier, boys.
Yeah, no, without a doubt, at the bottom of D tier.
Yeah.
We don't even need to talk about it. It's just a PlayStation ad.
Ace is like, actually.
I thought it was pretty cool, actually.
No, see, that's how you know his opinion is trash. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Ellie, keep it there, bro. It is not good. It's a mishmash.
I was gonna say it has fun, interesting references to other games, but Kratos only shows up for 5 seconds. The Helldivers show up. They don't even bother shooting their guns once.
Yeah.
And,
there's no cohesion in the episode.
And there's not enough. The cohesion is all over the place. And then there's a joke of, fucking, waste your time.
This is the Sony paid episode.
It's a Sony paid episode. It's
definitely.
This is a Sony paid promotion.
Sony propaganda, bro. That was so bad.
So was the Concord one, but that Concord one at least had something.
The Concord one banged. The Concord one banged.
Yeah, the other one just made me fall asleep.
It was just the PlayStation ad. At the end of the episode, I was just like, what the fuck? What the hell?
Yeah, it's like they ran out of an idea. They were like, what
yeah.
do now? We can't do a whole episode on Helldivers or.
They should have done a whole episode of Helldivers. They should have done a whole
episode on God of War would go crazy.
It would have been fucking fire.
Like a whole episode of Kratos going from God of War 3 to God of War 4.
Dude, that would have been epic.
Now that would have been peak. I would have put that at the top.
When she jumped over Kratos in the motorcycle, I was like, he would have killed her. I was like,
yeah, he
exactly,
murdered her.
Exactly. Again, she was getting chased by Helldivers, and not a single Helldiver shot at her.
Yeah.
Which I mean, hey, cool, Helldivers on official media, but like, damn it, man, fucking PlayStation ad.
Anyways, that's the tier list. That's all the episodes.
Yes.
Low key, we spent mad long on this.
Yeah.
It's a tier list. What do you expect? Tier list teams.
Yeah. Ace wanted to do the tier list. We had to do it.
It was fun.
It was fun. It was fun.
Right, we'll save it and post it on Twitter later, I guess.
Here's my question: would you guys be excited for season 2 of Secret Level? I am.
No, they're not. If they get Nintendo, maybe.
Like,
but that's never happening.
If literally like a majority of the episodes are the quality of like S tier, like yes, but
or A tier, honestly.
Honestly, like some of these A tiers, I disagree with.
Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Concord, the last one. You didn't watch those, anyways.
Okay. To me, I honestly I like the fun of the B tier episodes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, and then I liked like the quality of the S tier episodes. Like if it's a blend of like the S and B tiers, like I'd watch it.
Let's not listen to Ace. He likes the bottom episode. Let's not listen to.
I will say
the worst one.
I will say I haven't finished Love, Death and Robots, but Love, Death and Robots works on a very similar set of rules.
Bro, just watch OKKO, bro. Just watch OKKO a little. That's Sonic in it. If you want,
I no,
not you, Ellie. I'm talking to A.
You don't. Anyways, since you guys haven't seen Love, Death, and Robots, if you guys want to see Love, Death, and Robots, it has a very similar set of rules and structure, where it's just short episodes done by different animation studios, and it's just random stories. I will say,
does that have recognizable IPs?
No, it's all original IPs. Actually, it's all original stuff. Okay, like for Love, Death, and Robots, it has to be original, and it has to be within a certain time constraint, and that's it. They can use any art style. It can be 2D, 3D animated, whatever. So there's a lot of creativity, and that's part of the appeal for Love, Death, and Robots. But I will say, in terms of quality between Love, Death, and Robots and Secret Level is definitely better than Love, Death, and Robots. Which isn't to say Love, Death, and Robots doesn't have bangers. It does, but I do think that the concept of what they did with Love, Death, and Robots fits with video games. But yeah.
Unfortunately, it does have recognizable IPs. Therefore, we will not be tapping it. Unfortunately.
I just told you the whole point of Love, Death, and Robots is just to make something original under a certain time constraint. Like
people don't watch it because it's good. People watch it because it has an IP they recognize. We all know this. That's why Secret Levels popped off, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes,
just get Love, Death, and Robot animators on Secret.
They probably did. Honestly, they probably
no, because Amazon. This is Amazon. But
well, no, but okay. But the thing is, in Love, Death, and Robots, every episode was done by a different animation studio.
Yeah, but all the animation studios worked. Only one worked on Secret Level.
Was it only one?
Yeah. Do you not see like the similarities?
I thought there were different animation studios.
There was like 3 or 4, but like
yeah, they all comprise I was gonna say I'm pretty sure there was multiple.
They were like
that's what I'm saying, like 3 or 4.
Like I know the Warhammer one was done by the Warhammer animators.
Yeah.
So
well, like animators, but the studio's still the same.
No, it was done by the same Warhammer guys too. Like it was all the Warhammer dudes that worked on the Warhammer episode. But yeah, that's more or less the tier list.
Yes, that's enough Secret Level, bro. Save this tier list or something. Post it on Twitter later.
Yeah, I will definitely be doing that. But alrighty.
All right, that's enough of Secret Level. I'm done with that.
We want to move on to Switch.
Low key, all of these are mad short.
Yeah. We could speed run this. So Switch 2 motherboard leak. People are bad because semiconductor devices, the thickness is I don't know if you know Moore's law, but every 2 years the size of the chip is it doubles in processing power. So people are like, oh, it's 8 nanometer technology and not 4 nanometer technology, so it's trash because it's from 2018 or something like that.
Oh, is that why people are pissed? Because
because they're like, oh my god, the Switch 2 is done, bro. It's gonna look like a PS4 game. Okay.
People, and then I think Sony or someone said oh, it wouldn't even be as good as a PlayStation 4 Pro. So I was like, damn.
That's not true though. They debunked that immediately.
From what I understand, the reason
they said docked is going to be running PS4 Pro levels, and then undocked it's going to be running under that, and then it's going to use NVIDIA AI upscaling.
But I want to say, here's the thing: it's just the motherboard. The motherboard is the backbone of any fucking electronic device.
But they're right though, because there's only so much software can.
Yeah.
There's gonna be AI upscaling from NVIDIA, with the layering and stuff.
Wait, there's gonna be AI
that will
upscaling?
that will upscale a lot of the graphics by frame to make it seamless. But that's it.
I don't know, because the way I see it, they're probably the potential reason as to why they're using older technology is just to save up on money, to make it as affordable as it can.
That's just because. They make their consoles cheaper, just to make us.
Well, Nintendo, they're in the business for consoles and games.
Yep.
Compared to Xbox, that's just trying to sell you a fucking subscription, and then PlayStation, which is trying to sell you the whole brand. Nintendo's just trying to sell you the game and the console.
Yeah.
They know that'll do enough. That'll do enough lifting for their own brand.
They know their audience. all that.
Yeah.
Plus, after the Switch, like you can't go back. Like they created the pinnacle. Like they filled a market that didn't exist, and now that it exists,
they control it.
Yeah.
I think what I want them to do is I want them to like put more technology within the dock itself, so that when it is docked, it's like it's a pretty powerful system, and then
they are gonna do that.
Yeah, because I feel like the dock of like the current Switch is like lackluster. Like it's just.
I mean, there's nothing in there. There's just like a little. It's like just a board, and that's it.
Yeah, it's just a.
But it's just a board for the connectors, and then the.
Yeah.
It's just a giant dongle, is what it is.
Yeah, like I want the dock of the Switch 2 to like actually.
Well,
enhance performance.
There's already like a NVIDIA chip that will like AI chip like that will do AI upscaling inside the Switch, but it won't kick in until you dock.
Okay. So. Hopefully, it doesn't fuck up with performance, because the moment you said AI scaling, I'm just like, that's not...
What do you think of when I say AI upscaling though? It's not like traditional, just like AI. Like it's running by frame.
So the problem that I have with AI upscaling is that it can be implemented poorly and it ends up requiring more resources than it needs to, affecting performance.
I'm assuming she was probably talking about like the equivalent of like DLSS rather than like
yeah.
And DLSS is good.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's something that's a little bit different from DLSS, I'm a little bit worried.
It's similar to DLSS, yeah.
Okay.
Because
if it's efficient and doesn't require too much resources, I think that's great.
I mean, Nintendo's like the king of optimizing, so I think we'll be fine. Bro said, bro, talk to Activision, bro. Activision, they can't optimize for shit. Nintendo's like the king of optimizing all these games in like tiny ass cartridges.
Okay, but the bar's in hell. Let's be real here.
Yeah, but they're still the king of optimizing. Like I think they'll be fine. Like they're running like crazy ass games on Nintendo Switch and it's running at 30 FPS. They're like, I think they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Dude, like at a minimum, like literally my minimum requirements are just like
1080p,
1080p 60 FPS. And
on every game.
I know the 60 FPS isn't going to be on every game. Like I know that.
They can do that. With the current technology, I think it's. I think if they run performance mode, 1080p 60 FPS, I think they could do it for every.
No.
I don't think handheld is going to reach. I think handheld might be like 1080p 30 or 720p 60. And that's it.
Yeah.
And I think that'd be fine. I think that'd be good enough for most people.
For me,
like,
it's just for me.
But like the thing is, I need it to be 1080p 60 FPS docked with HD texture, like with the texture quality that's good. Like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, their texture quality, it's good because it's low resolution. But like they use a lot of like mesh and like coloring. But like if Xenoblade Chronicles 2 got like a remake and like they updated the textures to actually like they can use a lot of better lighting that exists nowadays in DLSS.
Yep.
It's cooked. Best game on the Switch, huh?
Yeah.
If it was like Breath of the Wild, but they like the textures of like the mountains and like the cliffs and all that were like higher, like that would be pretty dope.
Yep.
All right,
so yeah.
Move on.
Let's move on. I'll read the next one. Oh God. Alright guys, so have you guys been having sex with your robots? Look, you see this right here, bro? I was like,
put the Miku down. No, put the Miku down.
She's not a robot, but
put the Miku down.
She's not a robot, okay?
Leave Miku alone.
We're leaving an example.
Sexualizing Miku.
Stop sexualizing Miku. Put Miku
but
down.
This is only for the podcast because
what?
Because 2025 is here, chat. And if you guys didn't know, sex with robots is finally on the table. So if you guys have a robot, you know what to do, boys. It's time to insert
Why are we talking about this exactly?
It's time to insert your bolt into the socket, if you know what I'm saying. If you catch my drift. So sex with 2025 robots is here. I will say, low-key, no progress has been made. They posted that in 2016. It's 2025, and we're still not having sex with robots. I don't know if you count the My Hero Academia convention, Deku class, like a doll.
That's just VR shit. That's not like.
I mean, that is VR shit, I guess.
Yeah, that's not.
They're not fucking robots, I guess. Sex dolls also don't count because they're not.
Yeah, like those are just electronics. Like
Yeah. But don't worry, chat.
I want a robot.
Don't worry, chat. The convolution, the congregation of Mayonnaise are developing a special.
Ellie's in our business too.
Ellie is too, but he's just testing.
Kill me, I'm here.
Me and Ace are developing the most advanced AI solution technology it has. It actually has DLSS.
You won't be able to tell if it's a real woman or not.
Exactly. It's gonna be super robotic. It won't even any of the woman property. Like you only get the thing that's important. Okay, don't cancel me, please. Don't cancel.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Don't cancel me, please. I was joking.
It's a crazy.
Chat, this is so cringe. Kill me now.
But the point I'm trying to make is, we're developing it. We're partnering with NVIDIA. First time unique part. Stay tuned, chat. As has DLSS feature optimization and motor capping. We just signed those 2 patents.
What do you need the graphics card for? What is it?
Tap in because it's gonna have. Remember, it's gonna have like a screen. We're gonna have first in age technology. Chat is not ready. 2025. At the end of the year, chat, you guys are gonna be ordered. It's gonna be hype.
Chat.
Anyways,
chat,
that being said,
save me, chat.
That being said, we can move on. I just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek into 2025 fucking robot.
We're talking Eve from Stellar Blade type B.
Yeah, like Eve from Stellar Blade type, like 2B is one. Like me and Ace are working on this project. I think it'll turn out well, honestly. Yeah, so we might have to get like 4 more testers. Anyways,
Ellie looks so.
That's enough of that. Next topic.
Says it all. All right.
Who deleted method number 432, right?
Ellie probably deleted it.
It's okay. We still have it on the list. Anyways.
Yeah. This I didn't add, but I don't know who added.
Yeah, I added the next two.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, no future plans for Punch Out, chat. So, I mean, nobody cared, honestly. But go ahead.
I mean,
nobody cared about it.
Dude, I put that because I was a little bit like I never picked up Punch Out for the Wii, but it seemed pretty cool. And then we got a fucking what was that punching game for the Switch?
Oh, the boxing.
The boxing, yeah. What was that shit called again?
That's not really a Punch Out game though.
With Min Min.
1-2 punch.
That's ARMS, and also that's not even a Punch Out game.
Okay, no, but the point.
I thought you were talking about the actual boxing game.
No, I was talking about ARMS. But like the concept of these like sort of like fun punching games for using motion controls and all that. I think it's cool that Nintendo's still trying to maintain motion controls to some extent, and it kind of sucks that we're not getting a new Punch Out.
I mean, they can't honestly.
What do you mean they can't?
I don't think they can do it anymore because it's too big. It's based. The whole series roots is based on stereotypes, and we're in 2020.
Okay, and they're still doing stereotypes and fighting games.
And also, the arcade format is kind of washed.
What do you mean the arcade format?
It's an arcade format. Punch Out, like all the Punch Out games have been arcade format.
Yeah.
So that's washed based on stereotypes, which is part of the series core. And if you argue that you can't do it, then you guys are hypocrites because the Pac-Man episode exists. Conclusion. No more Punch Out.
I don't understand how Pac-Man is tied to this conversation of Punch Out, but
because his argument is like the arcade style and whatnot.
The arcade style and the stereotypes are all part of the roots. So if you get rid of them,
but I mean, fighting games still do fucking stereotypes. You just gotta make it.
Yeah,
tasteful.
But this is Nintendo, so.
I don't say there's a way to make it tasteful.
How do you make a tasteful Russian boxer that's drunk?
You don't make them drunk. It's that simple. You
remove the stereotype.
You could still have the stereotype.
You can still have the stereotype. You just don't make it egregious. Like,
yeah,
fucking. Instead of making him a boxer that's alcoholic, instead you make him a boxer that punches bears. It's free time.
That's also still stereotyping.
You can give him like a sad backstory, like maybe like he lost everything and so now he
now he drinks all the time
but chill, let me ask you this: Zangief still exists, and he's a stereotype.
Yeah, people have complained, but
and
also
he's still in the game.
Yeah, but people have complained he's still in the game, but that's Capcom, bro. This isn't Nintendo. Capcom isn't Nintendo with their brand ass safety image. And also, Street Fighter 2 is the highest selling game in the entire like fucking arcade era. And that game is also obviously based on, but literally they're gonna do it because it prints money. Like our Punch Out is not a series that prints money. Let's be honest. Street Fighter is though, but everything else, no, they're not. They literally nerfed Lily's design before Street Fighter 6. It was too stereotypical.
I mean, I don't know. There's ways to make it work, or they could have taken Punch Out to a slightly different direction, make it less stereotypical, make it more
boring.
Not really.
I mean, people remember Punch Out because of all the characters, right? Soda Popitsky, like all of them.
What if they
just remove that and they remove the whole? Then the game just turns into fucking punch the game.
What if they went the Bucky route? They reboot Little Mac, you know, and then there's a bunch of characters that instead of being based off of stereotypes, they're based off of different fighters. Like instead,
That's still stereotyping. You can still stereotype if the fighters are
but it won't be inoffensive.
No, people, dude, literally, Nintendo launched Mario Odyssey and they had fucking Mario in a hat in the bottom of the right, and then somebody complained, was like, "Hey, can we not do this, please?" And then they removed the box to remove that part.
Was it the sombrero?
Yes, they removed that part from the box art. And then they had fucking Game & Watch and Smash Bros. Have like a 2P, whatever the fuck, and then somebody complained, and then they removed that before.
They removed the sombrero off the box art?
Yes.
They still kept it in the game though, so that's weird.
Well, yeah, it's too late to change at that point because it's a whole level. Like, the whole level is based.
Oh, that's fucking cringe though. I thought Mario wearing a sombrero was fucking hype. What?
No, it was racist.
Dude, I bet you it wasn't even like. I bet you it was someone that was not Mexican.
It was someone that was not Mexican. It's one of those people that like to call us Latinx.
Like I said, and then in Smash Ultimate, they removed like the 2P reference from like Game & Watch, and then
for the Native Americans.
Yeah, and I'm just like, this is the Nintendo you think is gonna handle Punch Out?
That's so cringe.
That's not happening. That's why the series is dead. But
that's so cringe.
It's not coming back.
That's so cringe.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, honestly, Punch Out as a game is like okay.
The games are okay. Like the whole reason you remember them is like the stereotypes. Like they're fun to fight. Like the dun, 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 like we Spain dude, and he like runs in with, and then he like you punch him, he just knocks down, and then he comes like a bull. That's hype, but that's stereotypes.
I always wanted to play the Punch Out for the Wii because of its wacky, goofy nature, and then
Donkey Kong.
And then you can fight Donkey Kong, and then after you beat the campaign, there's a harder version of the campaign where each and every character changes their play style, or if they have a weakness, they do something to change the weakness. Like that big fat dude, like his weak spot was the belly button, but when you refight the campaign, he has a manhole cover over his belly button. So you have to play extra smart around that. And I thought that was pretty cool. But
they should just, if they wanted to like do a Punch Out game, just make it with like Nintendo characters.
Oh yeah, that could be cool.
I would just play ARMS at that point. I don't.
No, but ARMS.
That gets rid of like the whole point, though. I feel like obviously it would work because it's Nintendo. Because like people will buy anything that's fucking Nintendo. Mm-hmm. But it gets rid of the whole point of Punch.
Nah, but you find Mario, you knock him down, but then like a 1-up is like goes across the thing, and then he gets back up.
Call it Punch Out Nintendo. But like
that, I still think that gets rid of the whole point, like the whole origin of Punch Out. Like
call it the Punch Out Nintendo Grand Tournament.
Literally, it gets rid of the whole origin of Punch Out. So I don't think that they could do that, and it.
Call it Super Punch Out Bros.
I mean, if they do it though, that would be. Like, it would get rid of the point.
Well, no, because you would still play as Little Mac and you'd still have your.
Yeah, but like, the whole point was that you're going around the world fighting all these boxers that are just like regular ass people, from like different areas of the nation to become the champion.
Punch Out.
And then if you're just fighting Nintendo characters, you're just fighting Nintendo characters.
I'm just saying, I was just trying to come up with a workaround to your stereotype argument.
Well, like, they could do that. I'm not saying, like, they...
Punch Out, Little Mac versus the Nintendo world.
Yeah.
Bro.
He's fighting
Ultimate.
He's fighting Pauline.
I already said Super Punch Out Bros.
Yeah.
That's not... bro, the series is dead, boys, okay? Like... 20 is too woke nowadays.
I don't know because I'm gonna be honest. If you ask me Arms or Punch Out, I would say Punch Out because Arms is kind of mid, low key.
Yeah, but that's just because of emotion. People don't like it because of crazy. Also, Arms isn't even mid. It's fun. It's just like
it was just lacking like
content.
Well, that's what I mean. Like,
and it lacked like it lacked consistency, honestly.
Yeah.
Like the developer beat the champion. That's how you know people clearly didn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a fun game.
The remember when the developer fought like the champion?
Yeah, no, I
remember the game
that.
came out though.
No, like this was when the game first came out, but like people pick up games more faster than devs. But the fact that the dev just straight up washed him, I think that says a lot about like the game.
Well, dude, because he understood the mechanics.
Like, well, yeah, I know, but like, you take that into Smash Bros, and then Sakurai gets washed by everyone.
Yeah, because people have played Smash Bros before. Like, this was a game that was just completely different.
Yeah, but you do that with Tetris, it's the same thing. Still the same thing.
Because people have played Tetris.
The first Tetris tournament.
The very first Tetris tournament.
Yes, the Tetris. There's an interview where the Tetris dude was like, "Yo, monkey crap." Like when the game first came, he's like, "Yo, they're hitting scores higher than I could ever."
Yeah, because people had time to play the game.
Yeah, people had time during that Arms tournament. They had like 6 months.
I see it as a case by case scenario because you have Harada showing up to Evo still at Tekken and washing people. I mean, he gets washed too, but you know, he's not taking it serious because it's Evo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Harada's not beating like that many people, to be honest.
My
point is, like, the Arms, clearly there was like a gap.
Mm-hmm.
That only the dev understood.
Yep. But yeah, it's
like people clearly weren't getting the technical aspects 6 months after launch. People still don't. That's why people gave up.
Yep. You want me to talk about the next topic, by the way?
Yeah.
So, Notch, you know, the dude who created Minecraft basically said, "Yo, I'm making Minecraft 2." Let me read this tweet. "I basically announced Minecraft 2. I thought that maybe people actually do want me to make another game that's super similar to the first one, and I'm loving working on games again. I don't super duper care exactly which game I make first, or even if I make more, but I do know I'm making one. So I figured I'd absolutely be willing to give an honest shot in the form of a spiritual successor to Minecraft and put a poll about it. My intentions are to be clear, and be honest about it, saying that spiritual successors are usually kind of, you know, washed up. Tragic. The things that I'm fearing my next game is going to be anyway, and try to push myself to avoid. So I want to do the things that people do want and are willing to give me somehow even more cash for. All right, man. I intend for the money to be spent for good, but my God, have I learned? I have failed a lot. Winning is failing until you make yourself succeed. Oh, and I also very much value being a man of my word. So I also intend to do this in a way no one tried to sneakily infringe on the incredible work the Mojang team is doing and the Microsoft team is successfully doing. And that Microsoft is successfully doing the Microsoft shitification about. And I respect them for doing that. It's their job, and they, from what I understand, let the studio do things their way, which seems very fair to me. But yeah, Notch wants to make Minecraft 2.
This is a nothing burger. Why'd you put this on here?
You think so?
This is a nothing burger. You just announced an announcement.
It was announced today. We got our Minecraft 2 announcement before GTA 6, bro.
No
thoughts?
He hasn't worked on it yet. He just said he's gonna make it.
He's gonna make it.
Shit.
But you heard it here first, folks. Minecraft.
Like, how is this? This isn't news because he hasn't done anything. Like, he could just be like, "Yeah, I'm making Minecraft 2," and then do nothing.
I mean, yeah, no, but
I mean, it gives people something to potentially look forward to.
Yeah,
and people are gonna hold them accountable to it because you can't.
But like,
you can't just be saying shit and then,
about, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, this is Notch. He can do that. He can do that.
Yeah, and then people are gonna be mad at him for it.
Yeah.
People are already mad at him.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
People hate him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Bro, Mojang literally removed him from the credits. People hate him already. That's why I said this is like a nothing burger announcement.
I'm looking at the replies to the tweet. Could you please add references to Umineko Minecraft 2? It's just a suggestion.
Like, people, this is like nothing. This is nothing burger because like he hasn't done shit. He's just announcing an announcement. It's like when you announce Bayonetta 3 and then shit for billions of years.
But I don't know.
Except Bayonetta 3 had a trailer. This has nothing. This is just words.
Yeah, but I figured I put it in because that shit was just announced today. You know,
it's not. I wouldn't even consider it an announcement. It's just a. Like,
I'm making an announcement. I'm making Minecraft 2.
That's not. I still don't think that's an announcement. Like, I could be like, I'm making an announcement. I'm working on. I could be like not working on it.
I mean, you could announce.
He needs to show something before it's news.
Yeah, well, I mean, well, that's the thing. Now we can hold him accountable for not showing anything. This can be, who knows? This could be Yandere Dev 2.0, and then we can talk about it in the future and meme about it, and it just becomes content for us to shit on him over. You know?
No, I'd rather not shit on people.
I didn't mean literally, bro. Relax. I see that.
No, but I mean, like, I'd rather just not talk. Be like, oh my god, he sucks. Like, because he's already done this. Like, I just want him to do it so that we can look at it and be like, okay, is it good or not?
Well, that's why we have this to generate conversation, to generate speculation. You know,
there's nothing. He hasn't shown anything.
I'm on his Twitter, and so apparently he's like he's on the fence about is making Minecraft 2 or some kind of roguelike game, and he's saying like he knows if he makes Minecraft 2, like, people are gonna like, it's gonna be like a cash grab, but then, so he's just like conflicted with himself because
he definitely is.
Yeah, and I'm like, hey, at least he's being vulnerable, even though people hate him.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Because he's transphobic.
You know.
You want to know what's funny? Somebody made a trend, like somebody was trying to shit on him for being a transphobic millionaire, and they replied with asterisk billionaire.
That's crazy.
He's right though, but yeah. I mean, at least you get your facts right. I just don't care about Notch. I need him to like, actually make something interested. Like, him announcing anything is nothing. It's a nothing burger. I need to see like a trailer or something. Yeah. Well, and also, I don't think he's actually gonna do it. But yeah.
Oh, we'll find out and see.
Mark my words. By episode 20, chat, we're not gonna see shit. I'm gonna bring this shit up again.
We'll keep our eye on it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start wrapping things up here.
You ready to talk about Sonic 3?
I gotta use the bathroom first.
Oh my!
Bro, I be staying hydrated.
Just use your bathroom right now on cam. Go.
I'm trying to get banned. What's wrong with you?
Exactly.
He's trying to get us banned. Can you believe that, Ace?
Yeah, honestly,
he's saying slurs.
We gotta find a new co-host.
Saying slurs,
yeah,
being misogynistic. Saying slurs, being misogynistic, and now he wants to see your pee-pee. It's crazy, bro.
I just have to take a piss. I already took a dookie before.
Go take a dookie then, or a piss.
No, man. I said I already took one. I don't have to.
God. He's not even paying attention, man.
Go take a piss then, man.
He's getting mad for nothing. He's just Chill loves to hate just to hate.
Dude, this isn't me hating.
I've been saying this every single day.
We're right now. We're talking about you taking a piss where you get this right now, dude.
That's a certified chill classic right there, Chad. If I've ever heard one.
This isn't even a. I'm just being completely honest.
Like, bro, how do you get mad about someone having to take a piss? It doesn't make any sense.
bro. Because you're not, bro. You're still here.
Yo. Side topic. Chill. Out of the Fantastic Four team, who are you interested in trying out when Fantastic Four is added to Marvel Rivals?
Nobody. Actually, whatever. Sue. Yeah.
She's gonna be a duelist, right?
Yeah. I'll play her. Everybody else I don't care about, honestly.
Wait, is Sue gonna be a duelist or supporter?
I think she's support actually.
Okay.
But I'll play her.
Okay. I'm interested to see what they do with the thing.
Probably
The
gonna be
thing
a
could be
tank.
very similar or very different to the Hulk. And if he's similar enough to the Hulk, I might pick him up. So that way I could swap between Hulk and Wolverine and the thing depending on the matchup or depending on like the situation or what it might require. Because as much as I love playing the Hulk, I wish he played differently. He has 2 projectiles and he has a shield, and he can hop, which is fine. But I wish there was a little bit more offensive stuff to him. And then using the shield is kind of weird. You get invulnerable for 2 seconds, but it has health. It can break before the 2 seconds are up, and then you can give that to your allies. But it has less health and lasts 1 second. So he's supposed to be like a weird supporter for a tank, in a sense. But if the thing is a tank and a little bit more offensive, if we require more damage, I can go from the Hulk to the thing, and it won't be that much different in terms of strategy. It's just I get to be a little bit more offensive, and I think that's great. We'll see.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Anyways, so Chill hates people taking pisses, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not true.
You taking the piss, mate?
Yeah. All right. See, because it's like when I want to make sure mentally I'm ready to talk about the Sonic 3 movie rather than just having piss on the mind.
Mm-hmm.
Is it your?
No, that's fair. No, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right. So I just watched it a couple hours ago. So it's fresh on the mind. I thought it was good. How do we want to break this down? How do we want to go about this?
Are we trying to do?
Honestly, we just talking.
All right. Do we want to do spoilers?
I was looking at the freaking list on my phone because I don't want to pull up the damn bright white light, bro.
There's only 2 topics left. What do you have to look at?
Just to see if anybody added any more because Ellie was adding some.
No, I already added stuff and we already went over it.
Why would we
exactly? But you could add more during 1A's.
Why would he add
Which
stuff
is why I brought up
Why
Marvel
would he add
Rivals,
stuff ever during this?
Which is why, as a side tangent, I brought up Marvel Rivals while he was taking the piss.
Anyways. Just still looking at his phone.
No, I'm at... Bro, dude, my phone is right here.
Okay.
He was looking at Miku, my phone.
Okay. Here's my question. Are we trying to be spoil free or will we do
spoilers? Who cares? It's too long.
Wait, what do you mean? What's too
spoilers?
long?
Who cares?
All right, chat. If you haven't seen Sonic, pa fuera.
Yeah, it's been like what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
All right. Movie was peak.
It was peak.
Conclusion. We can wrap it up.
Best movie. Best movie out of the trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, that does it for Skulltalk. No.
Jim Carrey as Eggman is just so good.
He's peak.
He carried the movie, if I'm gonna be honest.
He carried it, but I think the ending sequence was just so peak. Like, bro, literally, like Eggman turning somewhat good, and then apologizing, and then dying. Like that's peak. Like we all know he probably didn't actually die, but but like that moment was peak.
And people are arguing over his death on Twitter. But
I think when Shadow and Sonic did that handshake, like on the moon, it's like, and then when they got in the fight in space and they did the Sonic Adventure 2 pose.
Yep.
I was like, that's gas.
Peak.
Good movie.
Yes.
Yeah. A lot of cool Easter eggs. I wish they could have just included more of the like Crush 40 songs in there.
Yeah.
It if they played All of Me, that would have been cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't see how though.
That's literally Shadow's theme song.
I know, but like we're fans.
They could have played All of Me when he starts fighting Gun in Tokyo.
Yeah.
That could have been a song that was playing in the background, and like
it wouldn't even like in the perspective of that moment where he was like sad in Tokyo, like he's sad, and All of Me, the original one that it played is just anger and guns and blazing.
He literally had his gun at the beginning.
Yeah, but like in the moment in Tokyo, like he's just walking down the street sad. And also, if he just like the juxtaposition where if he
when he gets surrounded by all the tanks,
it's the moment when he starts fighting Gun.
Yeah,
All of Me starts playing.
Yeah, I still don't think that would have even worked though.
Okay.
Well, this is just like the marketing.
Speaking. Yeah. Okay.
Because like you guys are fans, obviously you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, you could have played. But like to the average person, that just wouldn't even make sense thematically at that. Because like the juxtaposition from that moment and then 6 minutes later is just like.
Well, because
the movie already had awkward moments like that. Not to say like more awkward moments like that is better, but they could have made it work.
Because
if they wanted to.
Because your reason as to say All of Me shouldn't be played is because there wasn't enough emotion and hate. They could have used the All of Me to tease that. Because
I just don't even think that's like it would even fit. Like I don't think it would even fit in the context of the movie. The way they wrote Sonic and then like have like every other character like that wouldn't even fit. Like this is like we're fans, obviously that'd be cool, but like just like a regular ass person watching the movie would watch that moment and then you're like, I am All of Me, and it's like, do it if you dare, and then it's like, go in, can you see it? Like that's low key not gonna work.
Well, that's
in the opening moment. That's why I think Crush 40 worked in that moment where they're flying in space because they only played a segment of the thing. They only played a little part of it. Like I think Junkie XL did a good
I thought
job.
that moment was awkward though, because then they cut to the scene with Eggman, and so they cut the song abruptly, and then they went back to it, and then started the song again. And I was like, all right, that didn't really feel right.
Well, honestly, I understand it because like that cut, there's that particular cut
for the story, it had to like the plot to continue.
It made sense, but
it's not. There's more layers than that because like it's a comedy cut. It's a comedy cut. What they did because the way they cut it to like just him.
That wasn't a comedy cut. That was the part where Eggman started to kill his grandfather.
No, because when they first played like Crush 40 and they're flying, it cuts to Emerald fucking spanking his fucking grandson. He's like, like he's just spanking him, bro.
Well, I think like
a lot of people laughed during that scene, which was
I feel like it would have been a funny scene regardless, but it was definitely an awkward cut.
Yeah, I don't think it's the fact that
what makes it funny is that was the whole point of the writing.
Like no, it's the fact that they kept on teasing like Live and Learn, and then when it like finally started playing, they just like it's almost like a fuck you, like like we're not gonna play it, you know what I'm saying?
And then they kept doing it.
I wouldn't even see it like that because like they clearly like because after that moment when it's just Sonic and Shadow fighting, it plays for quite a bit, and they're just like going through it, and then they like cross like when they do a Sonic Adventure 2, they give that moment the respect it deserves. It's just like the first time it plays. When they do that cut, is jarring because they want it to be jarring. They want it to be funny because like the juxtaposition is that like that. That's what the writers were intending to do, and so I think it worked. Yeah. But like I feel like back to the original point is that like, if you do like All of Me, like you can't. I don't think it could work in Shadow's context.
If they just added a cutscene of just him fighting Gun.
Well, they did. It was the beginning.
Yeah, but like, I think it would have worked. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
I personally don't. This is my marketing brain speaking. I like my brain would like I don't think it could work in any of the scenes. Like in any of this, they'd have to animate a completely different, introduce Shadow in a completely different way. Because like Shadow the Hedgehog.
I will say, I think Shadow's character in the movie was like softer than like his character in the games. Like he wasn't as edgy and like dark and
and I'd say that's actually like
I think that's edgy, fine. But I think it's like I will say though, him doing the Akira slide on the building when he was technically going up was fucking fire. That Akira like I will say the Akira slide is a bit overused nowadays, but he was on the motorcycle driving upwards on a building. Sonic was trying to chase him, and he did an Akira slide as he was going up. I'm like, okay, all right. I was like, all right, okay, that's fine.
That was sick, yeah.
But yeah, no, I like that. I feel like because like part of the reason why you don't want All of Me is because Shadow, like All of Me fits when Shadow is angry, right?
Well, not even that. It's just the lyrics don't like fit, in my opinion. Like his rage is only on.
You don't even have to have the lyrics if it was just like the OST.
Yeah, because the way I feel like it would work, you don't have to do the lyrics. You can do just the instrumentals.
Yeah.
But I felt like it would have been a good way to tease. Shadow's anger.
It would have definitely, like, for the people who know, it would have given like more of his like Shadow. Like,
I still don't think. I don't know. We're gonna have to disagree because like
even when Shadow comes out of the pod, like, and he's walking out, or you know when Sonic and Tails see him and it's his like big shadow like in the fire, like if it just started like
but okay,
that would have been fired.
Yeah,
I don't think so. Yeah, no, I disagree because like now this is my musical brain speaking. When you see if you look up the soundtrack and you play the opening, there's a lot of high into low moments through the orchestral instrumental. So they're playing it up and then they downplay it. But then All of Me is a lot of downplaying, and then keeping it at that like high tone level all the way, and then resetting back to low. Like the way the Sonic 3 like they introduce him is a lot of build high and then keep it high for like 2 seconds and then lower it, and then like All of Me is just like low all the way to high, and then that like it's just overplayed. Like that's why I don't think All of Me could work from even a musical perspective. Like it just won't work for like an intro where he's just like, oh, he's fighting, go in. Like even if they just play the theme, I think
Junkie XL would have to take, because that's not even how the song goes.
Junkie XL would have to like compose the music in a way where All of Me only plays for like 2 seconds.
Am I gonna have to look up the song and listen to it so we can
like
the start of the song is like suspense and build up like oh shit.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's high energy off rip.
No, it's not. The first like 10 seconds the dun 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 dun.
Yeah, do you not hear the instruments? There's a guitar. It's like yeah, that's high energy. What are you talking? That's high energy at a low tempo. You can't say
no, but it goes even higher. Like
but that's still a high energy tempo. Like that's still a high energy instrument playing like some strings that are intended to be like they're ramping up.
Yeah, they're ramping
to like
up.
The soundtrack, which is
going up, so therefore
and then
can't
it stays
high
up.
Yeah, but like if it's Shadow being introduced or if he's fighting, like that just makes sense.
That
you know what I'm saying? Because it goes from him being like sad to him being angry, and so he's building up his anger, and then he's fighting them up. So then the song builds up.
That wouldn't work though. Like obviously, like you're saying, like the perspective that you're putting it in.
Yeah, I'm just
like if it's just like, but the scenes of the movie don't reflect it. Like it doesn't reflect the way that he did it. The first scene was literally just him breaking out of the. Like that's literally the only scene they could do it in. But the way that it was choreographed and everything, like just not even the music would make sense, because like even from the bottom of like I Am All of Me, it's already started like a low tempo, high energy thing. It's just like bah, bah, nah, 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 nah.
But they could have also like teased it, because they've remade like all the songs and to like fit the scenes and whatnot. So they could have definitely just like teased it.
All they did, they didn't even do like Junkie XL did a good job, because he didn't just let the songs rock, because all he did was take a motif for like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
that's it. That's all he did. Like that's the only way you can reference All of Me, like that. Just be like, to have a motif of just like dun dun dun.
Like,
dun,
yeah,
dun,
like that would have been fine.
I just gave it a good listen.
Mm-hmm.
The first intro where it does the build up is 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And then it starts to pick up, and then at some point it dips for a couple of seconds, and then it picks up again.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's doable.
It's a good flow.
I feel like it's doable.
But it's
like
just off the like I said, Junkie XL would have to literally like they
literally remixed all the songs, so like it wouldn't be a hard thing for them.
Well, they didn't even remix all the songs because a lot of songs are original and then they have a to the song.
Dude, fucking Live and
Learn.
Remix
is like a remix is taking the core of the song and just putting in the thing.
Dude,
like a lot of the songs are original and then they just put
fucking orchestrals in Live and Learn.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like that's literally the only exception, by the way. Every other song that referenced the game, like Eggman and them, they literally took an original composition and then put a motif.
Yeah.
Live and Learn is literally just straight up Live and Learn.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is literally original composition, motif for 2 seconds. That's it.
I'm saying either like if they did just a little like Easter egg to it, or if they remixed it and like just did an instrumental, like either way, like I think it would have been cool. I'm not saying like, well, I'm just saying it would have been cool. Like I was like the movie was good. I'm just saying.
Yeah. No, I agree. It would have been cool. I just think that like the only way it would have worked is if Junkie XL only did a motif for 2 seconds. If they just played like how they did with Crush 40 and Live and Learn, that wouldn't work.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like how they did the Live and Learn situation either.
Yeah, I told you about that. I feel like they overdid it.
Yeah, Ace think they underdid it though.
Okay, hold on. Do you think they underdid or overdid Live and Learn?
I think they just kept cutting it, and then like I feel like they should like rather than just like teasing at it a bunch, they should have just like given it its moment and let it have its moment the whole time.
Yeah. Because the first time they teased Live and Learn, it was like an acoustic. I was like, okay, that's a good reference to Live and Learn. And then when they got to the later like the climax, and then they started actually playing Live and Learn, I heard it the first time, and then they cut. I heard it the second time. I was like, and then they did it one more time. I'm just like, okay.
You wanna know what was a crazy part during the movie?
What?
Was when
what's up, Cameron? What's good? Go on.
When Eggman was like women in the military, and then dude, I laughed at it, but so there was only like 10. There was like less than 10 people at the movie theater.
That shit was bad funny. I laughed.
Yeah,
I laughed, but nobody else laughed. There was only like 5 people in the theater.
That was because I didn't expect for them to put that type of joke. Yeah. That was funny.
I mean, to be fair, he was 110 years old and he's been locked up for years.
Exactly.
So it fits.
Because like they set it up for him to say something else.
Yeah.
But like he says, "Women in the military."
I thought it was perfect. I thought it was.
Yeah. It was funny. Like I promise you, Jim Carrey came up.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's something he would totally come up with. Oh, you got fiber? Hell yeah, that's dope. That's sick.
Yeah, I think Live and Learn is fine. I actually think it was the amount that they played it was perfect. Like you can't play the overextended scenes without having no cuts, and I don't think they could do that with what they were trying to establish.
After hearing Ace's opinion, I'm starting to agree with Ace. They could have.
Maybe, you wanted to just let you wanted them to just let it rock.
Maybe the amount of Live and Learn was fine, but they could have rolled and edited the scenes a little bit better.
They did. They let it rock on the second part for like 55 seconds.
Yeah, but then when like the part that they played of the song, like it wasn't hitting.
It was the drop. It was literally just a down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I was like I wasn't feeling it.
But like we're fans. Like we're biased. Yeah. Like you got to look at it from like just like a movie perspective. Mm-hmm. It's good. But like as a fan, you're always gonna be like, well, yeah, I kind of want them to be like,
living on the edge of tomorrow.
Yeah, like that would be hype, but like they're not fighting the bio lizard. They're just destroying some fucking.
Speaking of, what are your thoughts on the bio lizard reference? Because that was actually a reference in the movie.
It was alright.
He doesn't know when it was referenced.
I can't remember fully. I'm gonna be completely honest.
So I brought it up to Ace. Ace isn't familiar with the bio lizard, but at one point. Shadow and Maria are they're watching a movie. It was like a black and white film. That was the bio lizard. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, cool. I didn't care.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine enough. I just
it's cool. It's cool if you know. And then
Yeah,
if you don't know,
if you don't know, I mean, it's just there.
That's what I was telling Ace. It was one of those things where it's a reference to something, but like they like that's it. I was like, okay. I saw it. I was like, yo, that's the bio lizard. But
I mean, like I said, I think the movie was good.
Bro, a 7.5 gigabyte update for Call of Duty took 1
I
minute.
like the fact that Sonic isn't right, and they acknowledged that. They were just like, yeah.
Well, yeah, because like most iterations of Sonic is a teenager. So
but like no, they acknowledge that he isn't infallible like the games do. Like, but see, if we bring Bart into this, like, bro's just gonna fucking like be like, no, he's actually untouchable. He does the right thing every.
Well, have you
seen his tweets? He be yapping about Sonic every day.
I don't follow him, but I feel like Sonic becoming infallible was something that happened in the GameCube era. I feel.
No, he never did. He never waves confidence. That's why. That's like the Sonic thing. But like the movies changed that. It's kind of a hot topic in the Sonic community. Is that good or bad?
Or what?
Sonic. Like it's not an issue I had, but the only like because I know like the whole thing with the Chaos Emeralds is that like Sonic has to like his willpower has to be like unbreakable in order for him to maintain like his supersonic form. Like if his like motivation or his like morale is like shattered, then the Chaos Emeralds like he isn't supersonic anymore. So that was like the only thing where I was like, if he was supersonic, and then like but his morale wasn't all the way up, I was like, how is he still supersonic?
See, but that was like my only thing. We're fans from the game, so
yeah.
See, that's the thing. Like a lot of fans like the movie, but they wish they were like, oh my god, I wish he was infallible.
Well, no, like,
and I wish they played Live and Learn more. And I wish.
Well, because I was gonna say, in my opinion, the whole thing with Sonic understanding and growth, I feel like that's surprisingly natural. Because like
that's natural in the movies, yeah.
Well, yeah,
but like
yeah.
in the games, like bro's he's just him. Like
because the thing is too, in the games he's older in the games. That's why.
Yeah.
But like and I agree. No, I'm saying I agree. Yeah. I just think Sonic fans are stupid because like they don't think in a different like because Sonic not being infallible or Sonic being infallible is not Sonic.
Yeah. Well, I think in the games it's already Sonic. It's like Flash or Superman like already being at their peak, versus like their upbringing and their lore and like how they even got there. So I think the movies do a good job of like, building his character.
Yeah, but
because you need that in the movie.
Well, yeah, I agree. It's just that like I hate Sonic fans because you'll see the games and ever since like off rip like game one birth he was always that.
No, well, but the problem with that is that the older games like it doesn't explain Sonic's character. Sonic's character.
No, they do. Sonic CD did pretty well.
Yeah, but like
because you have to understand like the rivalry between Sonic and Eggman already exists, whereas like in Sonic 1 like these are literally their like legacies and like lores being developed.
Yeah, so. See that's what I agree. I'm just saying like fans on Twitter are complaining like about like we need more.
No, I acknowledge that at the end of the day, it's like a kids movie, and so like because like even
they
like
need to show these lessons.
The writing and all that is corny, but like I still think overall it's still a good movie.
Yeah,
like, it's a good family movie.
Yeah,
they need to write an arc like that makes sense for kids and that teaches like a valuable teaches lesson. That's the whole point of a kids movie.
Yeah,
it's a good family movie because it's a good movie for the kids and teaching them life lessons and whatnot, and then it's good for the fans.
Have some jokes there too.
It's good for the fans and like the older people because they played these games growing up, and so it's a good tribute to them. So like it's a good balance of the two. So.
But the even though like the directors say it's for the fans. It's for the kids, boys.
Yeah,
don't lie to yourselves.
I mean, the way I see Sonic's growth, to me, in my opinion, is something completely natural. Because Sonic is still a kid.
I mean, it's natural, but like, he's not Sonic.
Well, yeah, because he's still a fucking kid.
No, but nope. It's not
like
I don't know who I was. I don't know the hedgehog.
Like this is not.
That's Bard's take on that, by the way. Bard hates Sonic 3. I'm like,
dude, like this is not Sonic Hero Sonic where he's in his fucking mid-teens, you know.
Bro, this isn't even Sonic 1. Sonic's goated in Sonic.
Yeah, like this is Sonic like as a kid, like literally the first movie was him like sad adolescent boy, you know.
Ellie, listen, Sonic can't be sad, okay? He's not like that in the games ever, in any game.
No.
So stop.
I don't know.
See, this is why I fucking hate, man.
I don't know.
I fucking hate Sonic.
All right,
because like you can't have a different interpretation of a character, or else it's. See, this is why I think of the Pac-Man episode to be like,
chill. I'm gonna be low key calling him out, but you gotta understand, Bard is also the same guy that defends Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Bro brought a completely unrelated tangent.
but I know you keep bringing up Bard, but your first mistake was bringing up Bard in the first place because he also likes Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. That's your mistake. But yeah, no, I feel like this is perfect. Like
I think it's fine.
Yeah,
if you replace here's the main argument. If you replace Sonic with any other like kids media and then give him the same arc, it would be the same. Which, yeah, I mean they're right.
Now that I think about it, I remember watching the Sonic X. Same thing happened where there was growth in Sonic X.
Yeah, but he was always this cocky dude who's just like,
yeah, but like the key difference between all the other forms of Sonic media and the Sonic movies is that we're actually seeing Sonic grow up. Like the reason why he's not the character we see him in the video games is because he's not there yet. He barely knows how to use chaos.
No, he's always been like that, Ellie. Please.
Because he's cocky in the movie too.
Yeah, he's cocky in the movie.
Yeah, but he's not super cool, confident.
But because if we're being honest, the way
it never loses confidence.
Because I don't know if you guys agree, but the way I saw Sonic use his super form, I feel like he doesn't he hasn't reached his full potential with it yet.
The other thing is like I feel like the newer I'm gonna say newer, but like I'm talking like the Wii U like Lost Worlds Sonics, like the Son and like even in the show
Sonic Boom.
Bro, said the spin-off games.
Yeah, like the Sonic in those games, like his humor and whatnot is similar to the Sonic in.
Yeah, because it's a completely different character.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
So I don't know. It works in the movies.
It does. But the real question is, can you replace Sonic with any character and it will work? That's the marking of a good character, like a good character adaptation. Can you replace the character with another like similar character? And would it still work? In the case of the Sonic movies, yes.
What do you mean, like, with another character?
I am so lost. What the fuck are you asking?
Like, if you replace Sonic with, like, fucking... like, generic kids movie number 5 million protagonist.
Oh, okay.
Would the movie work?
Yeah.
No, yeah, like it's a movie with, like, a nice plot. And
see,
it just has, like, a skin over of Sonic, but... Yeah.
See, that's the complaint people have. It's not Sonic, which I see it, but like I don't think it matters in the grand scheme because the games are still self-centered.
Yeah, but and then my argument with that is that even though it's a generic kids movie with a splash of paint that is the Sonic IP, I still think it's fucking perfect that we have Sonic's growth because again, by the time you get to the movies, Sonic is already at his peak. He's not at his peak in the movies yet. Or in the games, he's at his peak. In the movies, he's not. In the movies, he's still
but like, the reason he has to be at his peak is because this is generic kids movie number 3 by some protagonist.
People are retarded.
I see their point, though. Like, you can't... If you replace Sonic with any character, it works. Like, once the movies hit that point where it actually is Sonic in the games, you can't replace it.
I think one thing that the Sonic movies are allowed to do though is because people are aware.
Don't know the character yet. They don't know.
No. It's the fact that people know the games and like know the franchise. They're allowed to do things that they usually wouldn't be able to do if it was just like a generic movie. Like they're able to like the pacing of it. They're able to go a little bit faster and just jump straight into it because they're like, yeah, people already know these characters to some like extent.
That's in the first movie though. It's
literally in every movie. Like in every movie, they're like, "Here's Knuckles," and then they're like, "Here's Shadow," and then now they're about to be like, "Here's Metal Sonic," because like they don't have to give them too much of backstory because they're like, we know these.
We already know, yeah. Well, that's the thing of an established IP, but that's not unique to the IP. Mm-hmm. You could do that with any recognizable IP.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like the argument though of like, oh, if it was just some generic movie. You can't just do that with some generic movie because
they're talking about character traits though. They're talking about like character traits. When I say that, I'm talking about like replacing character traits.
Like the personality.
For Sonic right now, it does work because he's not unique yet. Like he needs to hit that game of like not wavering in confidence. That's unique. Like if you replace that with any character, then they'll be like, well, that won't work because it's a different. Like it's not Sonic. Sonic is like unfallible, like. Confidence, like he doesn't give up. It doesn't show.
I will say personally, I think that argument will have genuine grounds if Sonic doesn't grow properly in the next movie.
I think. Look, I understand. Chill's like he's like arguing for the like the super hardcore fans. I think that Sonic being infallible or whatever, like that's not his only like.
No, there's more. There's more. But
there's more. There's more to Sonic to that, and I think, like they
that's
do
one
that
of his core traits, though.
Like going back off of like the Boom show or whatever. Like Sonic is like a cocky like person. Knuckles is like he's a meathead, and then like Tails is like the like a little bit like introverted, quirky, smart guy. Like they portray those characters pretty well as like their video game counterparts and other forms of media. So I think it's consistent with the characters, and I think people are like, there's one trait about them that like makes them really cool. Like doesn't exist. Is like I think they're just being nitpicky and
I think you can't say that for Sonic though. There's still core traits that are missing for now.
Because he's a fucking kid.
Yes, I know. Oh my god, I fucking know this, dude. You can't. I've literally said that. That's what Sonic fans have been complaining about. But ever since literally like the first game, he's always been like this, which is their argument. My argument is saying this is a good movie, but low key, in the next movie, they need to literally and then
they need to what and what you keep cutting up.
They need to introduce that. They need to introduce the fact that like he has confidence and doesn't give up. To his character in the next movie, and then keep it like that, and then introduce like that's why I said like this movie is fine. I just hate that people are complaining about him not having it this early because it's a new, even though it's an established IP, it's still a new IP for other people. Like people need an arc, they need an arc to grow and then get to that point. For like movies, like for games, you just have to roll with the established world. That's. Like for games, there's no introduction. You just have to roll with what they.
Yeah.
So I think they need to do that, and if they don't do it, well, it's cooked.
Yeah, but I feel like the games that properly establish what Sonic's character is the GameCube era. But the only reason why
the adventure era.
Huh?
The adventure era.
Well, that's what I'm saying. GameCube.
Just like no fight or in-house movies. I'm out of here.
Well, Adventure 1 was on the Sega Saturn.
Oh, was it? Oh. Yeah. But my whole point is that Sonic at this point has experience and he's gone through stuff, so it makes sense his character is the way he is. Movie Sonic is not there yet.
Yeah, they need an arc.
Yeah, they need an arc, and I think it's fitting. And if people are,
I'm just saying, like for the next movie, if they don't wrap it up and actually give him his other core that makes like actually Sonic.
I feel like we're getting there. Like they would have to fumble the bag to not do it.
The thing is I'm okay if they don't. Like I'm okay with how Sonic's character is in the movies, and like I don't think like there's enough Sonic content in these movies that isn't like, oh, Sonic's not Sonic enough, and so I hate it. Like it's like it's because it's not just about Sonic. I know he's like
the name of the movie.
but there's enough like the world of Sonic like is there. You know what I'm saying?
Not
like,
really. Just the characters. There's no like.
Well, like, but we know
they're not.
Like,
we're not in their planet.
Well, yeah, but like we saw their plan, and he got teleported into Earth.
That was 2 movies ago.
Yeah, I know. So I'm saying like it's okay for them to deviate away from his world because.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I agree.
You know,
I just think they need to introduce that core trait to him.
Because
that's a core trait of their games. Like people remember parts of like the games that are like.
If he's not in the same world as his games, then why does he have to have the same characteristics as him?
Because he's the same character. He's not Sonic. He's not like
you brought up
just Sonic.
Okay, you brought up something that I didn't think about just now. You know how in the post-credit scene we got Metal Sonic and Amy?
Yeah.
The only reason why Sonic didn't come back is because Sonic was getting chased, right? He was getting chased. He had no choice but to escape from one world to the other. What if with the introduction of Amy, he has a reason to go back, and now we get to actually see the planets?
I mean, it's possible, but that's just speculation.
Yeah, that's just speculation. But like I don't know. I feel like the Sonic movies are going in a very good direction.
I just think because the whole his whole character is that like he has enough of his character in the movie, but the whole other core characteristics is literally confidence and then not being like not wavering. That's like his whole. That's literally his character in the games. Like literally, that's his character. So like they need to introduce it in the next movie, or it's cooked. Like in my opinion, like because then you could still just replace him and he'll be. There's no uniqueness. Like
nitpick.
Like I feel like in the next movie, like because now I feel like because they made that deal between each other with the Master Emerald, I feel like now, like they'll understand like Knuckles and Tails and like between them, like they'll understand like if Sonic has to use them again, like that they could, they've all matured enough in this movie to like compromise and be like, okay, yeah, like now we need to use them or not.
Yeah, because there was definitely plenty of maturity to go around between all 3 members.
Yeah. The movie's good. I just they need.
I like how Knuckles matured. Like I like how he was like, yeah, I'm gonna protect the Master Emerald.
Yeah. Knuckles is literally like if you take Knuckles and then put him replace him, it won't work. It won't work for Knuckles.
Yeah,
like in my opinion.
I like how, and then the references to like the fact that he was just like he's like, damn, this hedgehog's better than the one I fought. I thought that was funny. I was like, damn.
But yeah,
just Sonic right in front of him.
So Sonic 3 movie is peak.
Yeah.
And if they keep the consistency of the movie so far, all we can say is we're going up from here, boys.
I think my concern is like because. Like, how far are they gonna go? You know, like, is there gonna be a Sonic 5?
Yeah, because I was under the impression that we were gonna get a.
They're probably gonna go till Sonic X.
I see what you did there.
Sonic X. You know, we're probably only gonna see 4 movies. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You see one,
and then like a soft like. We're gonna see 4 movies and then like a spin-off movie.
Well, we have a spin-off show, but the spin-off show flopped.
No, it did good.
Really?
Yeah. People liked it. You'll just think it flopped because people on Twitter.
The flames of disaster.
People on Twitter are Sonic fans. Like I said, Sonic fans obviously are fans, but they're not making it for the fans. They're making it for people.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is I like what we got and I like where we're going.
Yeah, I just hope they introduce that core aspect. And if they do, I mean, every other character.
I feel like it'd be stupid to build up Sonic's growth and then do nothing with it. That's when they fumble. If they do nothing with Sonic's growth, then they truly fumble.
Exactly.
So yeah, like what I'm saying is if he makes the same mistake in this movie and like he gets angry and like then I'd be like, well, bro didn't learn his lesson from the last movie.
Yeah, because Sonic was angry and he wasn't being a proper team player, and if they do nothing with his growth, then it truly fumbled. But
the thing is Sonic did repeatedly be like oh, I'm gonna go off on my own still, and like he still kind of did that a lot in the movie. So
yeah, he kind of did it a lot. Yeah. But like I think now if he goes on alone, it should be under
bad writing.
It should be with the if he does. It's with the idea of him understanding the strength of his friends and relying on that.
Yeah.
Or he just doesn't want them to get hurt. I mean, that's literally his game counterpart too. Remember when he kicked Tails into the fucking thing during Colors? He's like, "Yep, you go down."
Okay, but like, okay, but what if like Sonic goes alone and Sonic is like, Tails, I'll be back, and Tails like, don't worry, go ahead, Sonic, I'll catch up with you, and then you see Sonic, or you see Tails,
like having confidence,
and then you see Tails pull up with, and then you see Tails pull up with the red tornado, and it fucking transforms mid fight. That'd be sick.
I was just that bad, bro. We're not even.
What?
We're not even there yet.
We're not.
Like, he's like, bro, what if we got? Like, I mean, what if Silver shows up at the end of Sonic 5?
Okay, listen. They teased Metal.
I wanted to show Big the Cat though.
We almost got Big the Cat
teaser at the end of the movie. Oh my!
Froggy, I miss you, Froggy.
People are about to get. People are. I think people like writing and marketing wise, people are about to get really tired of Sonic characters after this next one.
I don't know. They don't have to introduce every single character, in my opinion, but we'll see.
Yeah.
They've introduced one every movie, bro. We're getting there.
Yep.
Yeah, but then that's what I'm saying though. Is like they can't just keep.
Actually, they introduced 2 in one movie.
Yeah. I'm saying like, yeah, because there's a lot to the games and there's a lot of characters. Like they're not gonna introduce every character.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good.
That was the Sonic Talk. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. What the fuck? Why are you listening to the spoiler cast? What's wrong with you?
Oh, and Shadow, he still likes Latinas.
Yeah.
And he's not dead, by the way, which surprised me. Well, okay.
Obviously, they're not gonna kill him. Like,
well, no, okay. So no,
surprise that they didn't kill off the character.
So the reason why I say that is that the armbands Shadow has, they're like inhibitors, right?
Yeah.
And when he takes him off, he goes all out, but he's at risk of dying. So when he pops those ring offs, I'm just like, damn, he's not gonna make it. But then you watch the post credit scene and you see Shadow picking up his rings. I'm like, oh fuck, he's alive.
Bro, really?
That's hype.
He really fell for the Sonic Adventure 2 again. Obviously, they're not gonna kill him off. Also, Sonic 06, he had him take it off and he lived. Blood. You really think they were gonna kill off Shadow and then just introduce Keanu Reeves and Sonic Shadow?
Well, I mean, I say that because in Sonic X, he dies and he comes back and it's a clone, and then Heroes also introduces clones.
Yeah, but
they can go either route.
They
can go either route, but
they're not gonna do a clone. I guarantee.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna do a clone because of that post credit. They're definitely not doing a clone. Which
they only did the clone in Heroes and like fucking
Heroes and
like
Shadow the
Hedgehog.
Yeah,
because of Sonic Adventure 2, they realized they wrote themselves back corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then after Sonic 06, they treat like it didn't happen.
Yep. And then you have Sonic X.
Notice Shadow Generations doesn't even fucking bring it up because the writers were like, "Fuck."
I didn't play Shadow Generations.
Yeah, Shadow Generations doesn't bring it up once. That's how irrelevant like the clones part.
Mm-hmm.
Because they realized they killed off a really good character. Well.
Yep. Not the first time Sega creates a badass character and kills it off, and then it's like, oh, oops. Now what do we do?
No, that actually is.
Looking at you, Yakuza, by the way.
No, Shadow doing it actually is the first time, actually.
Yep. But alrighty.
Anyways.
That's it.
However, we have a bonus segment from our friend, Pablo.
No, I don't even know if I want to do it, bro.
What bonus segment?
Why not?
Oh,
you talking about the New Year's resolutions or the method?
The method.
Oh.
No New Year's resolutions for you guys?
No. I'm tired of that shit. If you wanted to make a New Year's resolution, like you could low-key just do it anytime, anywhere, at any time.
Yeah.
True.
That's just for white people. And that's nothing wrong with being white, by the way. But that is just for white people.
Bro, fucking racist, fucking misogynistic.
That's not racist. I'm just saying, like,
fuck.
That's not racist. I'm just saying,
you're pumping up today, chill. Goddamn.
The people I know that do New Year's resolutions are like, there's no point. Like, you could do that anytime, any place, anywhere.
I don't know. Do you want us to toss one out there, Ace? Do we have to?
I'm not.
No.
Okay.
But you know what we are tossing out?
What?
A method.
Oh,
Yes.
I low-key forgot what we agreed on, Chill.
I'm gonna be honest. I also forgot what we said for the.
Well, in that case.
Oh no! Actually, I think I'm starting to remember. Actually, so...
in that case, that's gonna be it for tonight.
No, don't end it. No, you can't end it.
What?
Bro, you, it's literally tradition. This is fucked up.
What do you mean tradition? I never signed up for this shit of the fucking method. You don't have to sign up for it.
Right, I figured it out. So Christmas just passed by, right?
Yes.
Ellie, he's round and jolly, so he goes to the mall to dress up as Santa Claus, work for Santa Claus for the kids. You know, they sit on Ellie's lap, and then. No, don't worry. Don't worry.
Bro, you know, no, you're sus for thinking. Wait, no.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I don't know what Ellie's thinking, but no. See, because then the single mom comes. She don't got no money. You know.
Exactly. I don't got no money. I'm fucking broke.
Okay, but that's not relevant to what he's saying.
That's all right though. She sits on your lap. And she's like, can Santa help me? She's like, I have no money. And then Santa's like, oh, well, you can pay me in a different way, and maybe I'll be able to give you the gifts for your kid. Ellie helps out the baby mama, you know.
Becomes a father for a little bit.
Yeah. And then, yeah.
Exactly. Come on, kill me!
And then on New Year's, she invites him over for a New Year's party. And, you know, they're in the bedroom during the countdown. 5.
And then he's like, ho, ho, ho.
3, 2. Champagne bottle goes off at 1. But it's Ellie going, ah!
like the Ring Fit Adventure type cream?
Yeah.
You know, okay. Funnily enough, I almost went to a New Year's party, and I didn't. And I'm glad that I didn't. Because one of the guys that went was crashing out. For some fucking reason, and it became a whole ass mess. I don't know the full details yet, but I'm just happy that I was just drinking on New Year's, playing Marvel Rivals with the boys.
I want to be honest, Ace. You could low key have been like, yo, low key, Santa. Well, like when she sits on his lap, you could be like, low key, Santa has a little present for you right here, actually.
He has like a present like on his lap.
He has a giant.
He opens it.
He has a giant candy cane.
Would you like a candy cane from Santa?
Chat. I do have a New Year's resolution after all. I gotta get laid so these guys can shut the fuck up about the method. All right, that's it for tonight. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you had a good night. Buenas noches. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Because we have to leave a for the recording.
You could what'd you say?
I said, let's say goodbye together, shall we?
Or let's just like clap.
Hold on, no. All right, what's Ellie? This is the 10th episode. Yeah. So for the 10th episode, chat, because I know you guys can still hear me. We will see you in.
So not this Sunday, the 12th, January 12th.
Not next week.
Make it the
next week.
12th. Either 12th or you want to delay it to the 19th.
The 12th works. Isn't that the Sunday?
12th is a Sunday, yes.
Yes. Okay. So chat, 10th episode concluded. We will see you on Sunday of next week. Goodbye, everyone.
Next week is the 5th. I mean the week after.
I mean, no, next week, because we're doing it every 2 weeks. We delayed this one by a week.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll see you next week, chat. Goodbye.
I love you guys.